Because when I was growing up, he sexually molested me.
All right. Okay. You had to move here for economics?
Yes, I was fired from my job.
All right. Well, the most important thing to do is, first of all, is don't make an issue out of it and forgive him. He's not going to do anything to you now.
Well, this morning, there was an incident in the shower, and, oh, no.
Oh, that flies back.
He's on the other line.
Hector, your mom is asleep. Take off your PJs. I'm coming in with a Vaseline. When you were wearing the shower, your butt cheeks were warm.
Okay, well, we can't have that kind of a situation on the air, so please call us back, Hector. I'm sorry we got disconnected there.
Toombs hasn't.
Let me talk to you about this. If this situation persists, you're going to have to get out. What you're going to have to do is definitely get out, lock the doors to everything, and try to make it just as quick and as comfortable around there as possible. And when I say quick is to remove yourself just as quick as you possibly can.
I'm out of the house all day. I sat through a Phillies game, an Orioles game, and 4 hours of Baba Booey. When it got dark, I took a walk around the block. Yeah, that sandwich that I served.
In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine? She hit me from behind. When I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's silver sun. You best walk her way and watch her shine. Watch her watch the morning come. Silver tear appearing now, and I'm crying and I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Ain't no doubt in no one's mind. Love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey, baby, the sky's on fire. I'm dying, he died. Gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Lord, ain't it just like a friend of mine? She hit me from behind. When I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Dark and silent late last night. Think I might have heard the highway calling. Geese in flight and dogs at bite. Signs that might be omen. Say I'm going, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. It's with holy hosts of others standing round me. Still I'm on the dark side of the moon. And it looks like it goes on like it forever. You must forgive me if I'm up and gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? It is just like a friend of mine. She hit me from behind as I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Gone to Carolina in my mind. Well, I'm already gone. I'm gone. Say nice things about me. I'm gone, solid gone. You'd have to carry on without me. I'm gone. I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Yes, I'm gone. Well, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man. Our first guest has the most listened to morning radio show here in New York City and also Philadelphia. He has now begun his own television program, which is seen here in New York and also various stations around the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the lovely, the talented Howard Stern.
How is it that it's 2 minutes after 6 and all we're doing is talking about girls? That's all we do. Me and Ralph already started for about the last 7 minutes talking about girls. When's the last time you blew up a paper bag and exploded it?
It's too wild.
I'm crazy, man. I'm out of control. Hey, everybody, what's happening? Good to talk to you. How's your voice, Fred?
A little better, not much.
All right. It's the quieter Fred.
Sir.
Is his voice still good?
Yeah. Say hi to Robin.
Good morning, sweetness.
Oh, boy.
All right, and don't talk anymore. Save your voice, because you've been playing an important role.
For what?
Yeah, I know. For what? So it can be better during vacation. All right, we're going to take a little break. I got to get the show started, you know, with a couple of commercial words, get some business out of the way, and we'll come back and we'll start everything off right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle.
4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, it's Hammer here, and I'm chilling with my man Howard Stern. It's all good.
Yeah, it is all good. You're right. It's all good. Oh, yeah. I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed about 8, and I wake up at 1, and I'm awake. I'm wide awake.
Still that's happened to you.
Yeah, yeah. I don't understand it. I should be exhausted, and I am, but I can't sleep at night, so I was up watching that Psychic Friends Network that you told me about.
Yeah, the party?
Yeah, well, at first I was watching Conan. It was a rerun. He had Terry Hatcher on.
Oh, okay.
And but it was an old show. Then Greg Kinnear had on William Shatner, and you know, it's Greg Kinnear. What are you going to do?
He's back? I hadn't even noticed he was gone.
Tom Snyder had a guy on who I thought was Frankie Valli, a very old Frankie Valli, but it turned out it was a guy named Harlan Ellison, who's a writer or something.
Yeah, I have heard that name before.
And the guy was like really, I mean, the whole show was just so dull.
2 gray-haired guys sitting there bantering back and forth.
Yeah, about nothing. I don't even know about what.
So you went to the Psychic Friends Network for entertainment?
Yeah. Now I see why the Psychic Friends Network beats those 2 shows. So I go on there, and it is a funny one, the new one you're talking about, that you told me you saw and I hadn't seen. It's Dionne Warwick kind of plays a low-key role in the part I saw. And she's there, but it's Vicki Lawrence, who I thought had some money, wouldn't have to resort to that kind of stuff. I guess she's desperate just to be in something. Vicki Lawrence, Gary Coleman.
Yes, Gary Coleman's in it.
Yeah, the kid from Different Strokes. Yeah, and Rip Taylor.
Yeah.
The comedian who scored seltzer on people. And Vicki Lawrence is running up to people and saying, so tell me what happened? You were just on with a psychic. What happened? Even and these people are like, well, she just told me I'm going to get a job. And Vicki goes, wow. This is great.
Nothing has happened to them, but they're all excited because somebody told them something was going to.
Yeah, and then they're at something called the Psychic Fair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a fair. It's
I didn't realize that it was a fair.
That's why all those people are sitting there in booths, like on telephones, but I think the psychics are right there.
I didn't see that part of it, I guess. They were just roaming through some kind of a mansion or something.
Oh, that was something I didn't see.
Yeah. You didn't see the big ladies in caftans?
No, I missed that, but I just saw the Psychic Fair.
Because the big ladies in caftans are the psychics themselves.
And then I just was thinking, like, we've interviewed Vicki Lawrence, and she had a talk show. She was on the Carol Burnett show, and maybe she socked away some dough. I don't know.
I should hope. I mean, she's been living for years out in Hawaii.
Yeah, I mean, next to Jim Neighbors or something.
Yeah. I thought she had money.
You got to sink pretty low, man, because it's really sad. I mean, I mean, it's no sadder than organized religion, you know, where you go and you...
And in fact, I think it's a little less...
less sad.
Yeah.
At least they're upfront about it here.
Because, you know, at the bottom, even though they keep saying all this stuff, they still say this is for entertainment purposes only.
They should say that about religious services, too. You know, they should have to put a scroll at the bottom.
Absolutely.
Do you think they pay her much, Howard?
I can't imagine, but, you know, I'm hearing
that... those things make so much money.
Yeah, I'm hearing that Dionne Warwick makes millions a week off of it. So
and they couldn't keep... You know, that's the reason for the big party was that's the 10th Psychic Friends show.
Yes, it was a huge party.
Can you believe there's 10 of them?
Yeah, there's 10 of them. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Let me take a couple of phone calls, and we'll get back to what else.
Speaking of which, though, I mean, did you see in the paper this morning that Margot Hemingway had been working for a psychic hotline?
Oh, is that right? Was she like an actual person you call up and she's the psychic?
I think so.
Oh, wow. Hi, this is Margot Hemingway. You're a psychic. Do you have a question? Hey, didn't you used to be famous or something? Like, weren't you in that movie Lipstick and you were a model, Mariel Hemingway's sister? Yes. So wait a second. What happened to you? Things have been pretty rough. So how are you going to tell me what's going to happen to me? Well, things hopefully won't be rough for you. I've been broken-hearted, baby.
I've been downhearted.
I've been downhearted, baby. You should see me in my movie trailer playing that over and over again.
No.
Like a mental
I'm so
patient.
glad I wasn't there.
And then I gave it to Mary, who plays my wife, to listen because she had to do an emotional crying scene.
Yeah.
God, she's a good actress. She was crying her guts out. And I gave her to listen to it. Yeah. Hey.
Well, anything like that would make me cry, I suppose. Many times heard
I had Ken and Colleen in my makeup trailer crying. They were begging me to take it off. Everyone's like, what are you, a mental patient? There's a song that I really don't like, but I like just one part of it.
It's such a small part.
Yeah. Where is that? Now I got to get into the whole rap. Anyway, this is Dave. Gary, put together the song that I like. Give me the full version. And just give me the full version. Yes, Dave, what can I do for you?
Good morning, Mr. Stern. I'm your biggest fan from San Jose, California. Saturday afternoon, instead of going to my favorite nightclub in San Jose that I've gone every year, I went to L.A. for the Melrose Larry Green's book signing.
Sir, I believe you. Get to the point.
Okay. My best friend died at the wheel Saturday night.
Your best friend died at the wheel?
He fell asleep at the wheel.
Yeah.
I wasn't there to offer him to sleep on my couch.
Oh, had he been drinking?
No, the police said he did. No, he was not drinking.
Oh.
He fell asleep at the wheel, and in the past he's asked me if I'm ever too messed up to drive, can I please sleep on your couch? And I wasn't there to offer it to him this time.
What do you mean? Wait. Back
How did he get so messed up?
Yeah,
well, we go country dancing, and he line dances, and he drinks, but then he sobered up. We went to breakfast usually.
And he drove home. So what's your problem? What do you mean you weren't there? You were there.
I mean, I would have demanded he slept on my couch.
Yeah, but where were you?
I was in L.A. gallivanting with porn stars and getting on E-Television with Melrose and King of All Red.
Oh, I see. So you're blaming yourself for your friend's death.
Exactly, and I love the Howard Stern Show so much.
Don't even be silly about this. What do you mean? You were outliving your life and your friend got killed and you're going to blame yourself? I don't buy that.
If you were at work, it would have been better?
Probably. I mean, it's like I took priority over the Howard Stern Show over my best friend. I mean, I
didn't know he was going to be too tired to drive.
I don't believe you for real.
He's always too tired to drive.
This guy, you're not for real, are you?
Not at all, because first of all, he told me he wasn't drinking, then he was drinking.
Yeah, all right, thank you for the call.
Wait, Robin.
Yes, hi, you're on the air, please. Don't waste my time with Bubba Meinzes.
Mr. Stern,
yeah.
King.
People have real problems, and this guy's wasting my time.
Who, with me?
No, Dave.
Not yet, you're not anyway.
You'll probably waste my time in a minute.
No, I won't.
Go ahead, Mike.
Mr. Stern, the King. Hey, I was wondering, I'm listening to
Thank you for the call.
No, hold it.
This is Jack. Hello, Jack.
Yeah, Howard, why are you continuing to scam your listeners?
Why am I continuing to scam my listeners?
When did you start scamming us?
At the end of the show, on Friday's show and on yesterday's show,
right,
you are playing pre-recorded tapes of yourselves pretending that you're in the studio when it's time to read the plugs when you're actually not.
So why is that a scam?
Don't deny it. I mean,
I didn't deny it. I said, why is that a scam?
Because you're pretending that you're in the studio when you're actually not.
It's not a scam. It's done all the time. You think David Letterman's in the studio when he's not really there? He's home sleeping during his show.
But you think that we're stupid or something.
I don't think you're stupid at all.
Then why don't you say, okay, I'm going to go right now, but Fred will be back or Gary will be back.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Why not?
Because I don't want you to tune out.
So you're going to play tapes of yourself.
Right.
And that you're
That's right.
What sort of radio
It didn't scam you, did it?
What?
Did it scam you?
No.
So then why am I scamming anybody?
Because most of your
Most listeners are stupider than you. Is that what you're saying, Genius?
The smartest
I
person
am.
in the world.
I am.
You are. You're the smartest listener I have.
I am.
Oh, here's what happened. The other day, I finished the show. We were done. And so I said, okay, hold on. I'll do the commercial plugs when we get back. You know, all the little plugs at the end of the show. So I had to leave. So at the end of the show, I said, okay, here's Fred reading the plugs, and we left. So big deal. It's show business.
You feel ripped off?
You feel ripped off? I gave you 4 hours of entertainment for free, and you're going to sit and tell me that I scammed you?
I wouldn't mind if you said, okay, I'm leaving now. But the fact that you're playing tape...
Oh, I can't do it on tape.
No.
Oh, I see. Sherlock Holmes has decided...
If you say, okay, I'm going to go right now, that's fine.
Okay, play the tape, Fred. Play the tape. Here it is.
You do it. Let's compare it.
Compare. Okay, see if you can tell the difference, sir. All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right. Hey, Freddie, read these plugs. Well, he'll know that. Wait, give me it. Give me that.
Freddie's making hints.
Oh, no, you can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, it's on the other thing, huh?
Freddie, read those plugs. Hey, Freddie, read these plugs.
That was you, real life.
Yeah, well, because... No, forget. Listen, don't waste my time.
Are you going to
So don't listen to the show anymore. Yes, I will continue to do it, and don't listen to the show anymore. You're forbidden. Go listen to the other shows.
Howard the Coward.
Right.
Howard the Coward?
Howard the Coward had to get out and film a movie, you jerk.
Stop.
Stupid ass. What a dumbass. What a dumbass.
He really got you.
Yeah, he's really made me nuts.
Boy, you're not there reading the plugs.
Yeah, I have to sit there and read the plugs for him. What am I, a school teacher? What a dick.
How dare you?
Yeah.
You betrayed us all.
What a dick. You're on the air, Anthony.
Hey, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
Well, I'm Anthony. Hi.
Yes, I said you're on the air, Anthony.
Right.
I didn't say I was Anthony.
Yeah.
I said I'm Howard.
Hi, Howard. All right, listen, I'm very upset with the way you make fun of these retarded people, simply because...
Are you retarded?
No, I'm not retarded.
I think you are.
Oh, come on.
You sound retarded. You're talking a monotone?
Are you living in a halfway house?
No, I'm not.
Are you at a special home?
Special home?
I don't make fun of retarded people. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you know, they have rights, too, and we...
Who said they don't?
We have to help them as much as possible.
Oh.
Especially that girl, Underdog. I mean, I'm her biggest fan, and I can't...
Underdog? She's not retarded.
Well, anybody running...
Why do you call her retarded?
Because she's running around with an underdog.
She's different. She's not retarded.
Well,
she's an original is what she is, much like Tiny Tim is an original. I'm not making fun of Tiny Tim. I'm fascinated by him. But, you know, Tiny Tim is one of the most... You know, there are not a lot of original people on this planet. There really are not. Most people are sheep. Copycats. Tiny Tim is an original. I mean, you might say he's eccentric. You might say he's crazy. You might even say he's retarded. But he is an original thought. You listen to that guy, and you can't turn him off.
Well, let me ask you this.
Because he's original. You go, oh, my God, look what's going on.
What's he going to come up with next? He's unpredictable.
Unpredictable. I don't know what you're referring to. What retarded person is it that you take offense to? What did I say to them?
We haven't even had Underdog on in 5 years.
Well, I think you should put her on.
You know, I think a lot of people are calling my show just to get on the air. They're looking for an agenda.
If you knew Underdog Lady, you'd know she didn't want to do this show.
Right.
Well, I wish you would put her on, but I wish you...
I can't put her on. She didn't want to come on. I can't put her on against her will.
Can't you force her, put her on a straitjacket and just put her on there?
Well,
That's really smart.
Okay, thank you. Well, now you're making fun of them.
No, I'm not.
All right, thank you for the call.
Please,
Anthony.
please.
Please, what?
Is anybody with anything on their mind left town already?
I just want to say...
You know what it is? It's that 4th of July weekend. What?
You're the greatest. You're the greatest.
Thank you. But I mean,
love you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna sit and make conversation, make real conversation.
All right, I'm going to tell you the truth why I said what I said.
All right, go ahead.
Because there's no way to get on your show unless I had a topic. And
well, have a topic. You can have a topic, but make it real.
All I want to do is worship you.
So I want to get on and worship Howard.
Well, I tried that, and they said, no, you got to have a topic.
Well, that's the topic. All right, look, I got to get out of here. I mean, it's so obvious that this guy is a fake. So anyway, there's a big controversy around the station.
Which is what?
Well, you know that Scott the engineer is always mad at us in some way because...
I thought we were getting along.
No, he's always upset with us because, you know, like at Christmas time, we all get gifts for each other and we forget to get gifts for Scott the engineer.
Yeah.
And I don't know, when we go
Birthdays are forgotten.
the first couple of times we went to Scores, we forgot to invite Scott. Birthdays, we always get gifts for everyone on the birthdays.
Yeah.
And Mr. Norris's birthday's coming up soon, and all that kind of stuff. And you always think about it. You try and get him a gift and all this kind of thing. So, you know, Jackie has his 4th of July party every year.
Right.
He didn't invite Scott.
Oh, come
and
on.
Scott is out of his mind.
Is that true?
Yeah, he's going around. Oh, please. So hurt.
Why are you? We were doing fine, Jackie. Why'd you have to have this stupid?
Yeah. And Jackie invites garbage men. I mean, Jackie will invite a dog catcher.
I am not buying
this. On the street
this is a scam, Mr.
No, swear to God.
Party.
Swear to God. There's
You
no
heard
hidden agenda here.
You heard
yeah. Scott, tell the truth.
You
Be
don't
honest.
know you're invited to our...
Be honest.
Wait a minute. That stupid little gorilla.
Right.
Why don't I punch him in the face?
Go ahead.
And, and get it over
Scott,
with.
Right.
First of all, I'm not angry.
Right, go ahead.
I don't know how he got the idea that I was angry.
Right.
He said, are you going to Jackie's party?
Right.
And I said, no, I wasn't invited. He said, what do you mean? I said, well... Jackie went around and invited everybody because of the whole thing. He wasn't inviting some people.
There is no party.
And that was the end of it. I wasn't mad.
Yeah, but I mean, you were hurt, and tell the truth. Gorilla, wasn't he hurt?
It was like everyone was invited
except Scott.
me.
Right.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
Exactly what he said.
Oh, wow.
I said, but it's a general invitation.
You know what's funny about Scott? Like,
If
most
anything-
people wouldn't even show the interns that happened. He would just go, oh, no, I can't go this year. But Scott likes to let people know, I was the only one not invited.
Scott couldn't go up and say it to Jackie himself. So he
Well,
told
no,
the intern.
but he's right. He shouldn't.
I didn't
so
tell
bad
anybody. He asked me.
Right.
I didn't tell him.
I said,
didn't complain about it.
I didn't tell him.
You were waiting for your opportunity.
But like he gets all pissed off. It's like everybody. This is all like a crew, Scott. Like everybody goes together. It's like he gets all.
You
mad.
got to admit you're upset. Just that you're
You
overlooked.
always have that, like, downtrodden. I've been downtrodden or
Baby.
downhearted baby.
My wife even said to me yesterday, she was writing out the guest list that we have to give, and she said, did you make sure to tell Scott? And I said, he knows. That's a true story.
Okay.
That's a true story.
I knew you were having a party.
Well, you can't come. We're not having a party.
Okay. I know. I got plans anyway. I'm working.
Why couldn't you just say that? No,
Then you
I wasn't
definitely-
invited.
I wasn't invited. He's always so upset.
Everything is,
It's not a
Scott's a
controversy.
victim.
I have.
And then he comes in here,
I have
and
no
wasn't he
problem.
upset?
You know what?
I wasn't upset.
Usually you can tell when Scott's like being mad but goofing. Like he was just like, I wasn't invited. Everybody was invited. I wasn't invited.
You know what, Baldy? I even mentioned it to you.
Why are you
like
getting mad at
weeks-
Scott? You didn't
It was like
invite
weeks ago I mentioned it to you.
No, you didn't.
You're crazy.
The first I heard of it
Hey,
was...
so Jackie
It's one
overlooks...
thing when there's...
Scott, admit it. Everybody, even Jackie, overlooks you.
Of course.
What is it like
It's
to be
one
so
thing when
overlooked?
there's three couples going...
No, excuse me. What is it like? Just stop apologizing. It's
Remember,
obnoxious.
now, Jackie always does this.
Howard,
Remember the
between
last
me and
time
you-
Jackie had that dinner party?
Yeah, right.
That he invited everybody but Scott.
What? What am I?
My mic was off. You couldn't hear it.
Oh, was it really?
But he had a dinner party once, remember?
What?
And he invited everybody, and it was like I ran out of room, so Scott can't come.
Right. We didn't have any room.
John went with his girlfriend.
Ever since he missed the cut on that one dinner party, he's
Let's
been
face
on
it,
edge.
we all didn't want...
Who wants him at a party?
But Jackie even said to me, look, it had nothing to do with that because I invited John's girl. Who wants Scott sitting there sad face throughout the whole party?
Exactly.
It's just too much of a bummer.
It certainly is. I've come to get used to it.
Yeah. Ralph, what do you want?
I was just going to say I wasn't invited either, but I guess that's no surprise.
Oh, please.
And
Everything was Howard.
No.
What?
No, I was invited. You asked me to come.
No, you... I really didn't even know about it.
Oh,
I
house last weekend, Ralph, when there wasn't even a party. Go.
No, you... Where?
Oh, and you didn't ask me?
No, you didn't.
All right, anyway, so...
There is no party, please.
Good. No, really, Jackie, I thought... No, why did you invite me? And you didn't invite me last
What?
week. I'm not kidding.
No, you know why?
I was really
you know why?
pissed.
What?
Because last week when John came in here and said something about his party, and Jackie went, shh, you weren't supposed to mention that.
Yeah, because Jackie has said to me in private he doesn't want like Scott bumming everyone out.
Yeah.
When we had that dinner party at Jackie's.
Yeah, I was shocked that I wasn't invited. I was like, because I used to hang out with
Ralph,
Jackie a lot.
You know, Scott's whole scene, you know, and then when
I
you know,
know. I guess.
and then when
I
he starts
guess that's-
kowtowing to
well,
his wife
you
in
don't
front of
like-
everyone.
Well, nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, no one wants to see
Scott,
that.
You make yourself
dear. Are you happy?
less attractive as a dinner partner.
Yeah.
With your
Who needs
antics.
you?
What's it like to be so overlooked that even a Jackie Martling forgets to invite you, and no one cares about insulting Scott? What's that like?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've come to love it. I expect this.
You know, he sits there waiting not
That's
to get
right.
invited.
I know.
You should have been there.
Well, all I want to say is, Scott,
Yes.
I understand why Jackie didn't invite you, but it's still not right. Thank you.
Okay.
You should have been there the year, I must have been about 7 or 8 years ago, where Scott was sitting at his console with Christmas gifts for everyone on the show, and not one person remembered to get him a thing. You were angry that year. You really were.
And that was the last time I get anybody anything.
Yeah, he was really, really angry.
He had a whole set of boxes with each of our names.
Give me a cigarette and I'm happy.
I remember that.
That was a bad year.
Yeah.
I felt really bad.
I didn't see him sitting there with the gifts, but I do remember you telling me about it. No one got Scott anything.
No wonder he smoked so much.
Yeah. Secrets of the comfort of...
Can't smoke anymore.
He's so upset. He couldn't smoke. Oh, boy. I'm sitting here with an armful of gifts, and I can't receive anything. And I know this is the season to give, but...
That's right.
It would be nice to receive.
I wasn't upset.
What did you guys do? Did you feel bad or anything?
No, nobody cares. No, it was like, oh, that's too bad.
I felt bad because I saw him, because he tells me...
You happened to see him.
Like, he wouldn't say anything to you, but he tells me...
Did he give us the gifts, or did he just...
No, he did. I remember.
I threw them away.
No, I remember exactly what... He gave us, like... we all got, like, these little, like, hand games that you could play, and they were all, like, tailored. Like, I got a baseball one.
Right.
I mean, he actually...
What did I get? I probably threw it out.
He put some thought into it.
What did I get?
I don't know.
You do, too.
I don't remember. I really don't.
You remember.
No, I really don't remember.
Yes, you do.
It was a long time ago.
I really don't remember. I really don't remember.
I wiped it from my memory.
Yeah. You got Gary a baseball game.
I don't remember what I got everybody.
I still have my alarm clock.
Scott got you an alarm clock for Christmas?
The greatest little alarm clock.
Yeah?
With a big button on it.
Oh, yeah.
He loves it.
Yeah. He loves it.
Yeah.
You never got him anything, right?
No, every time I look at it,
Wait.
every time I use that alarm clock, I think of him and then forget about it. You know, what's so great is, it's so sad for him, but every time this happens, it's so good for the show. So not only does he get screwed over, but we have a great time with it. But he did get me something, a Stump the Joke Man T-shirt.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, he's always got gifts.
Yeah. I just think, it's funny, it's not even that we want to overlook you, because you are an overlooked person. We actually overlook you.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we think of you and forget you. We just don't think of you.
I don't know why.
Out of sight, out of mind.
My only
It
friend.
bothers you even.
My only real friend
No, it
is...
doesn't bother me. Yeah, it's not like he's ruled out. He's not ruled.
That's
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. What's it like to be like a wall? You know, like the wall.
The first 9 years it hurt, but after that...
You know, my only friend really is Nick. Nicotine.
Oh, nicotine.
Irishman. Good friend of mine. Look at Fred, it's killing him that he can't do his Scott impression.
I don't feel bad.
You can't even do it. How long are you trying to squeeze? No, that's it.
He's all backed up now.
Sometimes even with a bad voice, you could do Scott.
Maybe I could do it.
No, you can't. Oh.
That's Scott when he gets cancer.
Yeah,
there you
here's
go.
Scott Salem when he has cancer.
I tell you, any man can quit. It takes a man to face cancer.
Fred, we don't want you to strain your voice now.
It's okay in this instance.
Cancerous Scott.
There you go. Pass me a clam.
How long does the doctor say you have?
What time is it?
It's 6:32.
Well, maybe he says maybe till 7:30 or something. Gives me time to smoke 3 more cartons.
He's in a race with Morton Downey. See who can win. I see Morton Downey's going on the Charles Grodin show tonight to...
Oh, he'll badmouth.
Yeah, right. Talk
They
about
can have a good time.
Yeah. Is it true Howard Stern bet on when you would die?
Well, let's talk about
Let's talk about that.
And the whole elk.
Yeah, it's a poor taste. And even Dawn Imus doesn't do
I
that.
don't understand it.
Yeah, even Dawn Imus doesn't do that. And he's pretty bad.
I have to admit, I used to think the man was funny until he started talking about me.
Right. Even Dawn Imus don't do that. Hey, you're on the air. Jeff, you're on the air. All right, I guess Jeff has nothing to say. Jeff?
Wonder
No
what
Jeff.
happened to him.
Okay. Vince.
Yeah.
You're on the air.
Okay.
It's Howard. You're on the air.
Hi, Howard. How are you?
Thank you for the call.
Okay.
I mean, you're not saying it. I don't know.
Happening?
I say, Vince, you're on the air, and the guy just goes,
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. No, Howard, listen, first of all, I want to tell you that I'm a great big fan of yours. I've only been listening to you for about 2 years because we don't get you in Toronto.
Excuse me 1 minute.
We'll see you, Scott. Not at Jackie's, though.
Good move, Jackie. The guy is totally freaked. It's just why do we always forget him?
Are you kidding?
I mean, what is it?
Somehow your thought stops right here at this studio. It doesn't go back any further.
It doesn't. But what happens? Like,
the truth is, the guy's a loser because anybody else, I mean, he's part of the gang. If anybody would assume, he would assume, but he would be a guy who would say, it wasn't mentioned to me specifically.
Yeah, but
must
come on.
be in that part.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, Ralph's doing a bit. If Ralph wants to come, he's going to come.
No, he's not. I mean, you would invite him.
When we had a week off, I asked him to come over. He said, yeah, I'm in the joke.
Okay.
Please.
Instead of answering the question.
I'm a dick.
No, because you don't answer the questions. I asked you a question. Why do we overlook him?
I don't have an answer for that.
No, okay, that's the question. Stop
do you
apologizing.
have an answer for that?
No, I just don't remember him.
You know, he doesn't have the world's...
He doesn't enter your mind.
Right.
He doesn't have the world's biggest role in the movie either.
No, he's not even in. He even said to me, how come I'm not in the movie?
That's what I thought the controversy.
You know what's funny? We got people who look like Scott.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, that is going to kill him. You know that.
I know. Everyone looks like Scott in the movie. Yeah.
Wait a minute. He looks like me?
Yeah.
He sounds like me?
Yeah.
It's me.
He's got my
But it ain't me.
Yeah.
What a royalty.
So what can I do for you, Vince, because you had a break for commercial?
Okay, well, Howard, I want to tell you, aside from being your biggest fan, I also used to work the psychic line. I worked it for almost a year.
So how do you get that job, psychic line?
Well, just you phone customer service, and what they do is they give you a test and say, okay, you read me, blah, 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 and then...
they want to see how good you BS, and then if you BS good... So, in other words, you want to be a psychic, so you call up a line. You call up the Psychic Friends line?
Yeah.
Or one of those psychic-type lines?
Yeah, and do you tell them you have a specialty?
No, just... they ask you sometimes if you how do you do it, like if you do cards, if you do visions, or how do you do it, and then they say, okay, read me, give me a sample reading, see how good you are.
Right, so in other words, what did you say you do, cards?
Well, I actually do cards, but I also do vision as well.
All right, so of course you have no psychic powers. You're willing to admit that, I hope.
do. I mean, we all have a gift. I mean, that's
oh boy.
No, listen,
Dude.
Howard.
Dude,
I've been having visions since I was 6 years old.
Yeah, that's called hallucinations.
Yes, and they used to give you pills for that.
Vince, why does everybody want to have superpowers? And are we so desperate to be somebody?
No, in all honesty, Howard, I'll tell you what it is. It's just there's so many lost people in this world, and
and they're easy to take advantage of.
No, but people are starting to find out how about how phony religion is.
Vince.
Why doesn't Vince give you a reading?
All right, Vince. Why don't you predict something right now? Have you ever predicted something that came true?
Yes, I have.
All right, what? Tell me what.
I told a friend of mine not to get involved with this one guy who does some sort of hypnotherapy type of thing, because he was like a really bad character, and she was going to end up, taking him to court and suing him to get her money back.
It's called intuition. It's called like, hey,
it's reading people, yeah, sure.
Yeah, no,
you look at a person and see if he's a
say, hey, you know what? Stay away from the guy. That's what you said. That's what I say to people all day.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I didn't
psychic?
even know the guy. I knew her, but I didn't know the guy that she was involved with.
Yeah, but you knew the situation.
You knew she was
didn't
gullible.
tell me much about it at all.
Oh, all right. Look, so she stayed away from him.
I'm telling you,
no, she didn't. She thought, he was really great. He was doing a really world.
Vince, I got to go. I'm sorry.
Read Howard.
Yeah. Give me a reading. Tell me something that's going to happen.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Howard, but I don't want to tell you over the air only because I don't want any psychotic idiot getting any ideas.
Oh, I see.
So I want to tell you something off the air. That's all
right. Tell me on the air. I'm not afraid of your prediction.
Okay. Well,
he's going to tell you something real nasty.
Yeah, let's
okay, no. Well, basically what I'm saying, Howard, is I want you to be careful, because at some point, either during filming or at the premiere, some guy's going to try and pull something on you.
Oh.
Well, he's going to be full of hatred towards you.
I see. That never even happens to me.
You're brilliant.
No, not yet. Not yet. But I'm just telling you.
Thank you, Vince. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll heed your warning.
Sometime during the movie. So just watch yourself all the time.
Yeah, I'll constantly be in fear. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Vince. You're a brilliant psychic. And you know what? I used to not believe in psychics. Now I do. And that kind of prediction has never been made around me before. Anyone in the public eye would make that prediction about.
Oh my God!
Tell me something you wouldn't even know about me. I mean, that's that's a no-brainer. I'm saying
he's going to have a fifth child.
Yeah, tell me something. Tell me something no one knows about me. That you can't do. You know why?
Yes, actually. Okay, I'll tell you what. Do you want to take a break? I'll pull out my cards.
Yeah, no, I'll take a break. Go get your cards. Go ahead. I'll put you up to that. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go on hold.
All right.
All right. Mental case.
He's going to get his
Vince.
cards.
You're going to get his cards. He needs the cards to tell me something.
You know, I went to
In other words, to call up a guy who's in the public eye and is controversial and say, hey, listen, some crazy guy's going to approach you during your movie. Listen.
One thing is like during the movie or during the premiere, whenever you're out.
Tell me the sister, something like the third sister you have that you never talk about, who's in the retarded program at BOCES,
right?
Is going to tell me something that you would, all they're going to tell you, you're a celebrity, you're gonna meet someone who's hostile to you. Can you imagine half the world is hostile to me?
I went to a psychic once. I don't know what I was thinking. So I went to a psychic. So the guy says, hey, bring pictures.
Did somebody isolate what he just said? I don't know what I was thinking. Go ahead.
And the guy says, bring pictures, because I work with pictures.
Yes.
So I was, really skeptical. So I brought a picture of myself and a girl that I was dating. I brought a picture of myself and somebody else that I really liked a lot. And then I took a picture off the back of our door of a girl I met at an appearance that I knew nothing about.
Right.
And I brought him in, and he had something to say about all of them.
Sure.
Oh, she's going to be big in your life. I was like, I don't even know her.
Yeah. He's still waiting.
He looked at that picture, and he had something to say.
Well, I don't even
guy got paid. He had to say something.
The closest I ever came to meeting a psychic was the guy who guesses my weight at the carnival. At least he had some sort of ability. Let me take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Get your reading.
Yeah, reading.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to the Kaiser of Radio.
Excellent.
Howard Stern.
Thank you. Jackie's out getting yelled at by his wife. Talking about his party. It's funny. He's out there getting screamed at. Everyone's out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I wish we could listen in.
Yeah.
That's all the good stuff.
Maybe we can put her on the air. He's still out there getting yelled at because he's usually back in there.
Yeah. Doesn't she realize he's working?
She does. Why is she listening to the radio? Even my wife's asleep. I think she's lonely out there, and she likes to get involved.
Yeah, I think she likes to participate.
Yeah. For years, all they did was talk about that party. Now you can't talk about it?
I don't know.
Where's Jackie? I want to hear how his wife yelled at him. I wanted to yell at him on the air. His wife's cute, but she could be a pain in the ass.
It's just, you wish you could be there.
What's he doing?
I got one ear on the radio going, Jackie
should have been taping it,
and the other ear going, listen, I can't control what goes on.
Poor Jackie.
He can't control at home.
Yeah.
He can't control here.
No, Jackie and I were just saying.
Well, it wasn't Jackie's fault.
When you talk about stuff, we don't control what you say. And we can't,
No, we don't know that. I never knew it was top secret.
Supposed to know
that
that
Jackie brought it up.
No, Jackie didn't bring it up. I heard you got pretty well reamed.
Still in.
Oh boy! Look, there's the face.
Really fixed
that's the I want to apologize to my wife Nancy face.
We can't stop you from talking.
I know it wasn't your fault. Let her yell at me.
We're having a small party by invitation only.
Right, I know. Of course.
You're allowed to do that.
Yeah. Is she still on the phone? Could she yell for us?
We would like to be yelled at.
What happened?
When I tried to tape it, he hung up. So he got it.
I'm a big man. I hung up after she hung up on me.
She hung
up on you? Why is your wife listening so early? Doesn't she sleep?
And how can she be so
She has
upset?
antenna.
Man, these wives. I've banned my wife from listening.
Wait a minute. How could she be so upset she's hanging up on Jackie?
What do you mean?
He didn't do anything.
I know. Well, that's her logic. I said she's cute, but she's just really a pain in the ass.
Are all women this irrational?
No.
Not you.
Jackie's wife's a handful.
Oh,
she gets lonely out there. Jackie's a big star
when you
now.
look at her, you see she's a handful.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
2 handfuls.
Yep. 2 handfuls.
She said, this woman needs
And by the way, she loves that we're talking about this and loves that she's the focus of now.
Course.
She's somehow shifted.
Throw in the name of a band, all of a sudden it's all right. The whole world.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, but I didn't
only
say.
encourages it.
I didn't mean to do
She's torturing you during the show, and I don't like that.
I mean, look at what she did. She even kept Jackie out longer, past the commercial break. So if you didn't know he was having a fight with his wife, you'd have to wonder where Jackie was, so you'd ask.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, you're on the air.
Hi, I wanted to know why it is that Jackie just didn't have invitations made up to say everyone come to my party except for Niggers and Scott.
Except for what?
Except for Niggers and Scott.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, thank you. I don't know what that's all about. Here's Jackie's wife. What are you yelling at him for? Yell at me, honey.
Howard, stop talking about the stupid party.
So attractive. Just when I start getting attracted to her, I hear that voice. Talking about the body.
There's a little laugh for you.
Yeah, well, for me.
Tell him why I hung up on you, Jack. Tell him why I hung up on you, Jack.
Why did she hang up on you, Jack?
Because he hung up on me first.
Well, he can't take it. What do you want from him?
He's working.
I'm the one who brought it up.
What I said to him was, first of all, to just say that there's no party.
Right.
No matter what you said.
Right.
And then
Got a coach.
What, coach?
She's a coach.
Look, listen to her rationale, what I should have said to Ralph.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Tell him what I should have said to Ralph.
When Ralph said that he wasn't, first of all, Ralph, you absolutely are invited.
Oh, well, he didn't know that. He wasn't invited.
Ralph is absolutely invited.
Go ahead. But there's no party.
But there absolutely is no party.
Right.
But when you said that, when Ralph said that he wasn't invited, Jackie said, well, he should just assume that he's invited.
Right.
And that's what I don't want.
Yeah, you're right.
You see,
I agree with you.
They're invited. So I said what he should have said then is, Ralph, I forgot. You are invited, but this is not an assume you're invited party.
Right.
That's all I said.
The whole point of you not announcing the party was to not have everyone assume that they could just drop by your house.
Exactly.
You should have said
I don't want 500 people at my house. I don't want it.
So if I tell somebody on the show that's part of like 7 or 8 people are part of an inner circle and somebody I met at Neptune's 20 years ago will assume it.
I got to go with Nancy on this one.
Nobody from the show is invited.
I really do. Don't you go with her on this? She doesn't want 500 people on the show.
I don't
at her house.
No, nobody from the show is invited.
Yeah, she doesn't want 500 people at her house. I understand that. Every year Jackie invites like Derelicts and...
What? Jackie was in... People...
I mean, Jackie's life has been...
People were calling from beer distributors and saying, I'll bring 10 cases of beer if I can come to your party. And Jackie was saying, sure.
Well, of course Jackie's going to have that.
And I was saying, we can afford 10 cases of beer. I don't want the beer distributor coming to my party.
Right. You want... Jackie's making enough money now.
Nancy, I have to commend you.
Yeah, I agree with her. Am I crazy?
No, she just said something that was music to my ears.
She said, I'll pay for my own beer.
I can afford the beer.
Yeah.
I don't need a distributor.
Absolutely. I would like my friend...
Although, who invited Siobhan?
What?
Who invited Siobhan to the party that year?
And Siobhan didn't even bring anything.
You know what? That was when the party was such an open house.
Bingo.
No, there was no invitations back then.
But the woman has realized her life has changed, Jackie. You've become more high profile. You're doing well now. She's saying, hey, maybe it's time we classed up our act a little bit.
Maybe.
And I agreed, and I haven't been inviting people willy-nilly, and I've been denying this. But when you come in and we got a great bit going, because poor Scott's a loser, I'm not going to go throw a monkey wrench to say there's no party, there's no party,
right, because that's going to ruin the bit.
I said there was no party.
Right.
Well, all I asked you...
You know what the answer is, Nancy? You got to stop listening to the show.
There you go.
If
I sang praises to her, I go home and say, will you listen to the show? What show?
Right.
Oh.
Why are you not sleeping?
Because I'm up.
For what reason?
Because I wake up early.
Why?
Because...
What are you doing up early? Sleep in.
Because I happen to have a job running a stupid Off Our Rockers business.
What's happening at Off Our Rockers
at this
time of the morning?
At this time of the morning, what's going on so important?
Laundry. I'm doing laundry.
All right, that's better.
Jesus Christ.
All right, go back to bed.
Yeah, go back to inviting the whole freaking world to my party.
All right, goodbye.
Good orange, Mama.
What a nut.
She's got Off Our Rockers to run.
Right. I got to run Off Our Rockers. Off Our Rockers is Jackie's record and mugs.
Chuckles tonight, 2 big shows. Pay for my party. I mean, no party.
All right, Vince, you said you work for the psychic... Vince, you there?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Okay, yes, I used to work for...
So I thought
Why didn't you tell us Jackie's wife was going to call?
I thought that you were going to call in and say, hey, man, I don't have any psychic abilities. I work for the psychic hotline because I needed the dough. But instead, you have to tell me you have psychic abilities.
No, actually, I mean, we all have it. It's just a matter of...
All right, tell me something that you wouldn't... Don't tell me something like, oh, some fan is going to bother me at my movie premiere. Of course a fan's going to bother me. Billions of them bother me.
Well, it's going to be more than just
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Well, basically what I'm saying, first of all, you've got the death card here. Now, the death card does not mean death. What it does mean is a lot of changes for you coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the one thing that I see here is that when...
Will there be a young girl in my life?
Well, there's always going to be young women.
Of course. Never that changed.
No, Westinghouse, as soon as they take over, they're going to start cleaning house. And one of the things that I see here is rather than getting rid of you, is they're going to approach you and say, maybe they may offer you something more in the sense of like some sort of partnership. because they know how intelligent you are.
Listen to me, because I like you. I like you, Vince.
Okay.
See, that's something that you would know about me from reading the newspaper that Westinghouse is taking over the company. Tell me something about me that I've never talked about. In other words, something in my personal life that is so personal to me. Why is it always Westinghouse?
The Westinghouse thing would only be good if it happened 3 weeks ago.
Right. In other words, let's say if you had called me today and said, you know what? Westinghouse is about to buy Infinity Broadcasting, and you will be making a big deal with them. And I'd say, what are you talking about? Oh, man, Vince, you're crazy. Who's Westinghouse? This is Infinity.
Right, yeah,
they're self-starters. They don't need to answer. They don't want anybody hanging over their heads. This is how they work. And then all of a sudden it came true. I'd say, you're incredible.
Okay. No, but what I'm saying, you're okay.
See something that
something that we can't see.
Right.
Okay. Let's talk about your movie for a second.
No.
Okay. Wait. Give me a chance. All right.
I'll tell you what.
What about the movie?
Listen, Howard.
Yeah.
I can do a much more deep personal reading in person for you.
This is how they get the $9 out of you per minute.
I can do. No, listen. I can do general reading for you.
But just tell me something, even if it's about the movie. Tell me something that I wouldn't have mentioned on the air. That I wouldn't. This is everything you've said so far is stuff that you hear on the air. You're predicting the movie. The movie's already known. Anyone can say, yeah, the movie is going to be. Predict something that you wouldn't know about.
Yeah. What's he going to do after that?
Yeah.
Well, there's going to be other offers coming for you, and I don't.
No, but I'm saying, tell me,
specific one.
No, but tell me something like this. Like, I have people in my family, aunts and uncles that I've never even mentioned on the air.
Okay.
How come you wouldn't know something about that? How come you only know about the movie and about Westinghouse?
I could get it deeper in detail.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You got the cards in front of you.
No, if I were in front of you.
You have to see me.
I can get more into detail because of
you have. Admit to me you have no psychic powers, and then I'll be okay.
No, I can't because
come on.
No, listen. If I really felt that I didn't, I'd say, Howard, I don't. It's just one of those moments. But
they got the perfect scam going.
Yeah.
There are people out there believe that they can be read, and there are people who believe they read.
And what's funny about it is this guy, I believe, really believes in himself.
That's what I'm saying. He believes it, so it's a perfect scam.
You're more full of crap than Johnny Cochran.
Howard, listen.
Tell me something about Robin. Tell me anything that not like she has big breasts or tell me.
Yeah, if you had met Howard when he was in Detroit and said you're going to be hired in Washington and you're going to meet this woman and you're going to work with her.
I'll make it easy for this guy.
Okay.
Robin did something yesterday which was quite fascinating. Okay, in her personal life.
The high colonic?
No. How do you think that will all turn out? First of all, the thing that I'm thinking about.
Okay. I don't really see it working out as well as she wants it to.
I see. Now, do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
No, he doesn't.
Not really. My feeling is it's a guy.
Now, okay, fine. And why won't it work out?
Because of the anger that Robin has suppressed over the years.
Again, right from the show.
I'm serious. No, she has never really.
All right, thank you. All right, she didn't mean any guy. She bought a horse yesterday.
She bought a horse.
Yeah. But according to you, it won't work out because of the anger she has suppressed.
That's right.
Okay, listen,
no,
Vince.
I was referring to...
Vince, why don't you come down here? I'll put you on hold, and you'll come in here, and you'll tell me some stuff, all right?
Okay.
All right?
He really believes himself.
Yeah, I do.
I can't believe it. What do you think of Vince?
He is a fake.
Of course.
He's a complete fake.
Of course he is. There's no such thing as a psychic. You know, Houdini, who was the greatest magician of all time. You know, first of all, you die. You don't go anywhere. There's no heaven. There's no hell. There's nothing. You lay in a box. That's number one. I wanted to let you know. Number two, there's no such thing as aliens. And number three, nobody has superpowers on this planet.
Well, think about his wife. His wife, for 10, 15 years, used to sit every Halloween, the day that he died, and used to hold a seance.
Yeah. So Houdini said, okay, when I die, honey, there's going to be a word I'm going to tell you. You're the only one who I will trust with this word, and you'll know. She went to every psychic, every flim-flam man.
Now, could his death have knocked that word out of his head?
Yeah, he forgot the word.
Well, and there's also a...
And I watch this Psychic Friends Network, and it makes me cuckoo. That Vicki Lawrence, Dionne Warwick, and all these people...
You got to realize, Howard... There's 10 billion of them now.
I know. Who's calling this?
Making money.
I feel like Eric is calling.
Well, a friend of mine got, and I'm not even sure, it was like $15 an hour or something.
Right.
And they coach you as to... Okay,
yeah, I've read the manual on how to handle phone calls.
almost everybody has.
Vince, did you get the manual?
Up.
How to handle?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and generally, too...
But it's no wackier than the Jewish temple or the Catholic Church. It's all the same stuff. It's all like, people who are scared.
What they also do is they also try to get us to get the customers to stay online for 10 minutes. And we're supposed to sell
it's
them
called passing the hat.
Why are you calling? I mean, it's an honor to speak to Howard on the air. Why do you think that this is such a great thing that you're doing and you have superpowers? I mean, that's
listen.
Because he wants to be special. All right, Vince, you come down and see me. I'll put you on hold.
Okay.
All right. And then we'll make fun of you in person.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
He's very funny because he is convinced that he's seeing things that he hears on the radio.
See, hear what that guy says. An honor to speak to me. There's certain people on my movie don't consider it an honor to speak to me. They should.
Certain people on your movie?
Yeah, my personal life. They should all be honored to speak to me. I like that attitude. I like that guy is honored to speak to me. Vince. This is Lamone. Yes, Lamone?
Yes, that's it.
Are you a black guy?
Yes, I am.
Only a black man would be named Lamone.
A white man named Lamone.
It doesn't exist.
It's really pronounced Lamone. It's a French name.
Lamone?
Yes, but you could call me
Lamone. I met a black guy the other day, Nazmo.
What?
His name is Nazmo.
Nazmo?
Yeah, Nazmo King.
Isn't that the one guy that was that's on Seinfeld?
No, that's Cosmo. This guy's name is Nazmo King. And I asked him, I said, how's your mother name you Nazmo King? He says, I'll tell you the truth. She's in the hospital, and they had a sign on the wall, Nosmoking.
Uh-huh.
And
oh, stop it, Hal.
No smoking. And his mama read it, and then Nazmo King, and that became his name. His sister's name is Exit. That's a true story. Nazmo King.
Rectum, you're right.
What is it, Lamone?
Well, I've been
Lamone, rather.
I've been a psychic ever since I was...
Oh, no.
Oh, you're a psychic, too?
Yes. And I'll even give you things that you can judge my gifts.
Oh, really?
Within the next 7 to 8.
All right, now there we go. All right, Lamone, give me some...
Could you speak up while you do it?
Yeah. Why are you whispering? It's so secret, no one can hear it?
Well, that's not true. Not a lot of people can handle hearing the truth.
All right, tell us the truth. What will happen in the next couple of days?
Well, I feel there's going to be three different places for quakes up in San Jose.
All these guys are tuned into quakes.
No,
just tell me something about me that I've never mentioned on the air.
First, there's more people that are involved with this, and I think that everyone should know about this first. Then we'll get to you.
Okay.
Now, like I said...
No, I don't want to know about earthquakes. Skip to the next prediction.
You don't care about the people in the...
I don't care about them. I care about me.
They're not happening in New York.
Is there an earthquake happening in New York?
I see something probably off the coast, about 15 miles off the coast, but then probably by the 20s between...
Which coast?
I'm talking about your coast now.
My coast?
Between...
I have a coast?
August 3rd, August 3rd and the 23rd.
All right, fine. Okay, now skip to me.
Well, I want you to know so you can judge.
All right, I'm gonna hang up on you. Yeah, this is absurd. I don't believe in any of this.
Well, that's because you're unwilling to learn.
Well, tell him something about himself.
Tell me something. Tell me something about me.
Well, first let me tell you this, and I will get to you. And I want so you can
mention a family relative that I've never mentioned on the air in the prediction, and I'll believe in you.
Well, first I have to get myself into that frame of mind. I've already got something else in my mind.
I got another frame of mind.
Thank you.
Well, how rude. But anyway...
Robin, can a black man see the future of a white man? I wonder. Does it work interracial, this psychic stuff?
You have to ask him. I don't know this stuff.
You can predict for white people?
Linda Georgian...
Or are your predictions colored?
Linda Georgian personally asked me to join her group of psychics.
Oh, boy, you're a master.
You're a master psychic.
Yes, I'm a master of a lot of things. But like I said, in San Francisco, in San Jose, I see within the next 7 days, that area, and also...
I don't want to hear about earthquakes. Tell me something about... I got to go, Lamone.
A volcano that's going to wind up...
volcano?
That's going to wind up appearing up there near Mammoth Lake.
All right, very good. Lamone, I got to go.
Now, back to you.
Yes.
Okay, well, now, what do you want to know?
I don't want to know anything. I want you to tell me something.
Ask him a question.
Well,
I want you to tell me something other than what you hear on the radio. I have lots of things going on in my personal life of people that I've never mentioned on the radio. I never hear one psychic say anything because you couldn't even tell me anything about it.
Well, I did hear that when you were in school, you were the masturbation.
What?
Oh, get out of here.
Masturbation. Monet. All right. Tracy, you're on the air real quick, and that's the last phone call because I can't take the phone calls anymore. I got things to talk about.
Hi, Howard.
Yes,
How are you?
Tracy, yes.
I called to tell you that I just had a complete dream about you last night, and it was so real that I had to call and tell you about it.
A lot of women have sex dreams about me.
How do you know this is a sex dream?
Well, what the hell else
It was.
Women see me, I am telling you.
They never have anything but sex dreams about you?
I'm telling you, I get letters. I got a pile of letters in my briefcase from women who all have these sex dreams about me. I got one woman who says she hates me, and she can't stop thinking about me sexually.
I don't know what it is, Howard, but that is so true.
You know what it is? I've got a long, slender body. I am a powerful man. And I can look cute. Look at me on the cover of Private Parts.
I think you're beautiful.
Right, exactly. On the right angle. I even notice this in the movie when I sometimes see it daily. At the right angle, I can almost look handsome. And I believe that some women are responding to this.
I totally agree.
Yes.
I think you're gorgeous.
I have a long,
in on that angle.
my long, slender body is appealing to them. I have very powerful legs. Women tell me I have nice legs.
When did they see your legs?
I have beautiful eyes and hair, and I'm becoming a sex symbol. That's all there is to it.
And not to mention the feet.
When are my legs shown?
Yeah.
When?
When?
On the cover of Private Parts.
Oh.
On Letterman,
That
I've shown
one
them.
book.
I wore a robe out, and I flashed open my robe, and women responded.
That was for a second.
That's all it takes.
All it takes.
You don't want to let them look at it too long.
So what was your dream, my
The only frightening part of me is that ass.
Oh, that is kind of
The woman who plays the movie and my wife, Mary, the woman who plays my wife in the movie, rather, Mary,
Yeah.
saw my ass.
Yeah.
Because
You got to look at it?
I was in my costume, and I
What
was
did
very,
she say?
she didn't say anything, she ran out. ran away from me. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was a mishap.
You should have banned her from the set that day.
It's funny, sometimes I looked at myself in the mirror yesterday after reading these love letters, and I said, you know, I look good. I'm not a bad-looking guy. And then, on the other hand, sometimes I look in the mirror.
You know what you do?
So let me just finish this thought.
Okay, because I'll tell you exactly what you do.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and I see a gawky mush ass with a big nose and a hideous everything. So how is it that the mirror can play such tricks on
But
me?
even when you think you look good, don't you then push the issue by turning?
Yes.
And saying, oh, that doesn't look so
Well,
hot.
after the movie, I'm going in for nasal surgery. Most people go in before a movie. I'm going in after.
Change your whole look after.
I don't know if a nose job would help me. You know, it's funny. They had to make a mold of my face at the movie so I could actually look at myself. I saw a guy walking around dressed as me, and it's not my nose that's the problem.
What is it?
It's my prune-like face. I seem to have like a Frankenstein ridge, and I don't know.
You don't have any ridge.
I don't know.
What are you talking
I don't know.
about?
There's a problem I can't quite pinpoint. I don't know what it is. Each individual feature itself is
They
okay.
just don't work together.
Yeah,
huh? They're
yeah.
good, but they don't work together.
It's my nose is just the huge tip of an iceberg. It's sad. So tell me about you. You know what? Let me take a break, and then I'd like to hear about your dream.
Very good.
And I have a very busy show to get through today, but I would take time out. Are you a good-looking woman?
I would say so.
All right, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, thank you.
We'll find out more about you.
Okay.
And also, if you want, there is a guy on the phone, this guy Eric, who claims he's a psychic and has a piece of information on me that no one else would have.
Wonderful.
All
We'll
right.
get to Eric,
perfect.
too.
All right, hold on.
Thanks, Howard.
It's a jam-packed show, for Christ's sake.
Psychic.
Psychics. See, I look kind of handsome right now, right? Like, look at me. Look, wait, I'll take off my jacket.
Well, somebody was showing me a picture of you in some magazine the other day, and they were like, look, and it's a great picture.
Entertainment
Howard,
Weekly,
too.
right? Yeah.
No, it was
Huh?
some
Look, like,
trade magazine.
And I kind of look like, even for not working out.
Oh, please.
This looks bad.
I told you, that funny-looking hair.
I forget the hair. I'll shave that off.
Well, I can see it.
You know what it looks like? It looks like you just planted grass seed.
All right. So I had to shave my thing down for the movie. But look,
Yeah.
I mean, come on. It doesn't look that unattractive. Look at Fred. He's throwing up. Fred just shot me a sneaky look. Fred, does it look that bad?
The hair is really...
No, forget the hair.
It's hard to forget the hair.
Bastard. I did that for humor for the movie. For Christ's sake. None of you understand comedy. I'm the Jerry Lewis of hair. All right, I'm going to put grease on my hair. What I did was I shaved down my belly partially.
And your chest.
Yeah. Oh, but come on, it's not bad. I mean, if you were a girl and you're like, you know, a guy takes off his shirt, it's not bad at the right angle.
Rich, no.
No, right? It's not bad.
Listen to Jackie. What is
Jackie,
that?
you're
Look
a pig.
Don't you lift your shirt.
What did you say?
That hair looks so
All right, I got to
gay.
shave my belly hair down so it looks gay.
Oh.
You got a zit on your forehead that's the size of a human being.
But my zit will go away.
So will my hair, you little creep. I got the penguin working with me. All right, shut up. Rat fink. Traitor. All right, let's take a break, and now we'll be back. You and your wife.
Ruining the show.
Ruining the show. All right, I'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with The Howard Stern Show.
They got what they
Here's
paid for.
Howard.
Jackie Jokeman Martland, Penthouse Martland. 78 minutes of dirty jokes on CD or cassette. The Very Wild Sergeant Pecker. Big new album from Jackie. Comedy Mind of Jackie.
Special effects in that.
Yeah. A lot of money went into that. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Remember, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. It's amazing. Jackie charges more for his record than they charge for a ticket to see Independence Day. Tomorrow night, two big shows. Second show just added. Wow.
Tonight, that is.
Tonight. Two big shows. Second show just added. The wildest night of the year, Chuckles. In Mineola on Long Island. For info, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. This is the best night to see Jackie. He's in the best mood.
He'll be really hot.
Yeah. Especially after his wife yells at him. Thank you.
He's getting prime.
Good for you, Jackie. Congratulations on that second show. A lot of people looking for that. Like Independence Day, you need to see Jackie twice. You hear new things each time.
That's true.
That is true.
Completely different show.
All right, let's get to the sex dream that this woman had about me. Now, your name is what, Tracy?
Yes, it is.
All right, Tracy. How old a woman are you?
I'm 30.
30?
Yes.
That's not bad.
That's
right before you turn.
Oh, don't say that.
True. You usually hit the wall around 35, 40.
No, because you're usually supposed to hit the wall after you have a kid, and I did not hit any wall yet.
I see. And you had a kid?
Yes, I did.
I have to clear my throat for this. I have some bodily fluids caught in there. I'll turn you off. Don't worry.
He wants to make it last longer.
Now, you're married?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you're a good-looking woman. How tall are you?
A little short for your taste, but 5'4".
5'4", and big breasts?
I weigh 106, and...
Perfect.
I would say a good B.
A good B?
Yeah.
Little fried eggs.
Yeah.
You marry them, and they're all nice and perky, and then they go flat on you. They dry up on you. Like somebody broke them and scrambled them. So you're saying even after childbirth, yours are perky?
I would definitely say so.
Perky.
There's nothing in there but real stuff.
Right.
Right. People who see me and know that I had a baby can't believe it.
All right. Well.
So it's, I mean, I'm not bragging.
And what about your tummy? A lot of women lose the muscle in their stomach.
No, absolutely not.
You have a flat stomach?
Flat.
Hard?
Hard.
Now, how is that possible?
Because I work out.
I see.
Or do exercises. I keep myself in good shape.
So during the pregnancy, you worked out?
During the pregnancy, I walked a lot, and I did a tape to Denise Austin, which helped. But yeah, I always.
And who do you look like that's famous?
I knew you were going to ask that, and I don't know who to say. The closest thing I would say, Vanna White with darker hair.
Vanna White, darker hair, 5'4", the good-looking Vanna White, not the one that we see on TV now.
Right, not that one now.
Right, the one now is this is what I think happened. I think she hit a terrible wall. She hit a cavern. Vanna White, I believe, is not the same Vanna White. I think she was captured by aliens or replaced.
She was cloned.
Yeah, cloned. And the cloning experiment went wrong. I mean, it's not a bad clone, but it ain't a great clone.
Right.
All right, so you're saying you're 5'4", a darker hair than Vanna White, but
correct.
But you look kind of like her facially, and
Somebody has told me I look like her. Yes.
Right, and men stop and look at you all the time.
On the street, I would say so. Yeah.
They do. They
I wouldn't say they stop in their tracks and look, but I.
To dress sexy?
I certainly do.
You do? Like, what do you like to wear? Little short skirts, no panties, and those big, thick, high shoes, and belly shirt.
I have one on today.
You have a belly shirt on.
I have a belly shirt on, and I'm at work.
What do you work at? Scores? Who allows you to wear a belly shirt at work?
Well, it's a casual day today at work.
Casual day.
It's a kind of.
Where do you work, in a circus?
I do, yes. No, it's a holiday weekend. It's not really a belly shirt, but like if I lift my arms, my shirt goes up.
Yeah, that's a tease. You got a little belly ring?
No, I don't have that. I'm not into that.
God damn, I love that.
Ugh.
One of the women at the movie has a belly ring. I look at it all day.
You like that?
Love tattoos on women and belly rings. Oh, Christ, I love that.
I'm not your type, then.
Oh, you probably are. I could love your type, too. You'd be surprised. I fall in love pretty easily.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm very vulnerable.
So you want to know what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. You were at my house. It was actually this weekend. It's a 4th of July party.
Right.
At Jackie's house?
It was, and Scott
There's no
wasn't
party at
invited.
Jackie's house.
Scott was not invited.
You mean even you were there and Scott wasn't there? You don't even know Jackie. All right, so you were at your house. How did I end up at your house?
I don't know.
I'm just there.
It was not only you. It was your wife was there. Your kids were there. Your wife was there.
Oh.
I know. It starts out depressing, but it gets better.
Go ahead.
Okay,
oh, my.
So we were outside together, and we were on my deck, and you said to me, do you have anything else to drink? So I said, yeah, down in the basement there, we have a refrigerator down there. I said,
and what are you wearing at the party?
Black tank top and black biker shorts.
Little short shorts.
Short shorts.
Yeah, you know what I'm doing for my wife? I'm for a gift. I'm going to send her off with a Scores girl and teach her how to dress. For 2 weeks, I'm going to send her to training camp.
Scores training camp?
Yeah, Scores training camp, just to dress like a stripper.
Really?
My wife's got a real good body, I'm telling you.
She looks good.
She looks damn good, but she got to dress more provocatively. She wears like big baggy shorts and.
Look at where she is.
Yeah, well, tell her to get out of there. Then let's move. Look at where she is.
What's she got to look like dressed like that out there?
Well, I'll tell you something. What's wrong with it? Dress for her man.
Well, that's at home.
Little skimpy shirts, short shorts. And you got to wear the right short shorts. She wears like
those big camp shorts.
Big khaki camping shorts. And
look like she's going on safari.
Yeah, and little flat shoes. I tell her, get those big clunky shoes like the Scores girls wear.
Well,
she goes, I don't know what.
yeah, she'll look good at the AMP in that.
Yeah, but so I don't care. I like she looks hot. She gets naked. She looks real hot. My wife.
Well, that's the only time she needs to look hot, right? You don't want people. I
need her to look hot like all the time, so I get my arousal, and then I won't be masturbating so much.
When are you there?
Well, whenever I get home, I'm saying. She likes to dress like that a day a week. God damn! I was home yesterday.
Yeah.
I had a nice day.
Did you?
Talked to my kid.
Oh, you only have one home?
Yeah. I talked to one of my kids, and she had, like, interesting stuff to say. And
really? She can talk, have a whole conversation?
Yeah, and my wife was interesting. Everyone was interesting.
Oh, see? Absence makes the heart go fonder.
It does. I said to my wife, oh, my God, I have such an arousal. Come on, take care of it. She wasn't feeling well, so she couldn't. But had she been feeling well, it would have been fine. She caught my cold.
When you were home, she was sick?
Yeah.
Oh,
marriage works in small doses. So anyway, I'm over your place. You're dressed. Yeah, go ahead. And you take me where?
Down into the basement where there's a refrigerator and a whole bunch of drinks.
And what are we doing down there? You mean, like, my wife isn't there, is
Your wife? See, we have a room in the basement, like a family room.
Right.
And out that window you can see feet. So we could see that your wife and my husband were outside talking.
Good.
I know, perfect. So I went in downstairs with you to get you a drink. And you looked in the family room and you were complimenting me how nice I had it decorated.
Yeah.
And
did I start to squeeze your ass?
Not yet.
Go ahead.
Actually, I did it first. I put the moves on you.
Go ahead. That's good. I like that. You see, I can't be aggressive because of my situation. You have to take me over.
But I was really afraid to because I know you're a star. Your wife's right outside.
One of the biggest stars in America.
Absolutely. So I didn't know what to do. So I decided I'm going to go for it. So I just went up to you and started kissing your neck. And you went for it.
How'd you reach my neck? I'm 6'5".
I was on my tippy toes.
Go ahead.
And I started kissing you. And at that point, I knew.
What was I wearing? Just a thong?
Yeah, you were in your Speedos.
Was I wearing my Speedos? Showing off my body? No wonder you were so turned on.
It was a Speedo that did it.
Yeah.
No, you just had, like, normal jeans on. You weren't even dressed for, like, hot weather.
Oh, Howard, I want to smell your thong.
That's exactly what I said.
All right, so go ahead. You start kissing my neck.
Right. And at that point...
It was romantic, wasn't it?
It was very. And I thought, either he's going to stop me right here and say, what the heck are you doing, or you're going to go for it. Well, you gave me the sign that you were into it. So we started doing more. And I started kissing you.
You kissed my lips?
Oh, yes, I did.
Aren't they really kissable?
Oh, very.
And all of a sudden you were getting hotter than you ever got with your husband, weren't you? Just from kissing me. Just making out with me got you hot.
Just from making out with you.
Jesus, I'm good. Did you touch my rock hard ass?
It was rock hard.
Yeah, well, it's a dream. Why not? And did you, and then I started to manhandle you, didn't I?
You did.
I have very big hands, big mitts.
You did. You started feeling my butt. And I was like, oh,
and
my God.
I squeezed like I was making bread.
That's exactly what you did, yes.
Right. I like to do that to a woman. How did you know that?
I don't know. This is totally my dream.
Yeah, I like to massage a woman's ass while I make love to her.
Right.
They love that.
You know, you're very funny because I know the only woman you're massaging
is me. No, that's true. In my mind, I'd like to do that.
No,
it's my wife.
With a woman. You're with a wife.
Right now. And she hardly moves at all.
How's her legs? Does your wife have cellulite or no?
No cellulite.
Oh, that's
My wife's
good.
got a really good body, I'm telling you.
Good.
She's been working out like crazy. She used to have some cellulite, but she got rid of it.
Oh, good.
She was getting little, and I said to her, I took her out, trotted her out. I said, you got to get some fresh air, honey. She was with, this is what happened. She's with a trainer, right? I get her a trainer. I had to get her into exercise. Woman had never exercised, and she was starting to slip. I said, listen, baby, you're going to hit the wall. I know it.
You better start running in the opposite direction. The wall is coming.
You've had 3 kids. You're going to hit the wall. So she says, all right. You know, and she never dieted, and I see things were getting out of control. This is about 2 years ago. So
Aren't you wonderful?
I got her a trainer, right?
Okay.
And I see with the trainer, she's whining. Oh, it's too high. You know, I see nothing's going on with the trainer. She's bitching and moaning. It's too hard to train.
And he's not pushing her.
Well, then she started running. And now I got her in exercise classes, running.
You don't have anything. She did this all on her own.
Yeah, well, my coaching. Right, Ralph?
She's looking really good.
Real good.
Last time I was at the house, I saw her. She took a shower. She was in a towel, running around in a towel.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Ralph?
Really good.
I came home and I was like going after her. She's like, what's going on with you? I said, you look good. God damn it, woman. Just bend over that chair. No, I don't feel good. Just bend over the chair. How good do you have to feel for
What's
this?
Ralph doing in your house with your wife running around in a towel?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
I have some stuff to do.
She looked real good yesterday. You know, I said to my wife, I said, hey, let me call Ralph. He's got to see this.
She looked
really good. She goes, what do you mean, Ralph? Why does Ralph have to see this? I said, I like to show a guy when you have to have an eyewitness. I don't know that you're going to look this good tomorrow.
You guys show it off.
Yeah. It was a weird conversation.
Take a picture.
My wife goes, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, take pictures.
I did. I tried it, and then I tried to bring out the video camera. I said, you look good. Let me videotape you naked and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't feel good. Get out of the room.
You got that Polaroid camera.
Yeah, I bought a Polaroid just to take naked pictures of her.
Yeah, she's not into it?
Nah. I can't get her into it. I'm starting to get her into it.
You know, just do it.
Today I said, I'm coming home. Yeah. This is what I told her today. I said, I'm drawing a bath. All right? I'm going to massage you in the tub. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to get behind. I'm going to take the... Look at Robin's face going...
I'm like waiting to see what you're going to do now.
Well, listen to this. I said, today I'm going to come home, fill it up with warm water. You know, not too hot.
Yeah, don't scald her.
Yeah, I'm going to get in first, and you'll get in, and you'll lean up against me.
Ooh.
Right, lean up against my chest. And then I'll start to rub your lower back. I know you like that. You're like a cat. It can be rubbed on your belly and your back. And then I'll rub your legs, feet.
You're probably going to drown.
I know I'm never going to do this.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to
way too much work.
Go home and just fall asleep.
Yeah, I'll fall asleep. I don't have the strength.
I'm like, what is he doing?
It's a good idea.
Yeah. I said, I got to have sex. Because she was not feeling good. I said, I got to have sex. Where's the cat? She goes, so she starts laughing, right? I said, where's that goddamn cat I've been feeding? Now's the time. I'll just pretend it's you.
Do you ever, just, drag her into a room, into the bathroom?
Yeah, I do that. Yeah. Listen, I got to do something.
Does she get into it, or does she?
Oh yeah, she can move if I hit the right G. I found her G spot. I told you that.
Why have you not been consistent with that?
I don't know. Sometimes it annoys her. Now I found her G spot. Now she knows I'm going there. She goes, ugh, that annoys me.
She wants to keep you away from her.
Because you know what happens with me? It becomes habit. I found the G spot. Now I go right to the G spot.
Not,
yeah, I figure why waste time? And then if you go right to the G spot, they don't like it.
Yeah, okay.
You don't do anything else now.
Yeah.
Boom.
I know where her G spot really is now. It's in my wallet. All right, so anyway, so we're down there, we're making out.
Right. And there's a couch down there. And so we end up on the couch. I pushed you kind of onto it.
Yeah, then when did your clothes come off? Did you strip for me?
Oh, as this was all progressing, that started happening.
Did I undress you?
You were undressing each other?
You did the shirt, and I did the shorts.
You took off your own shorts?
Yes.
Do you wear panties under your shorts?
Thong.
That's sexy. I like when girls don't wear panties.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I at least had a thong on. I have to do that. And so I fell down on
I like to check your thong to see if you're really excited when I take off your thong. So I always like to take the woman's thong off. Then I do a full check. I can read a woman's panties like tea leaves. I can tell when they're really excited. There's all kind of clues in those panties. Right?
Thong?
Any of them.
Go on.
When a woman loves you very much, there's a very nice color in those panties.
What color?
It's a golden, whitish color. It's a light brown, syrupy color equals... Maybe I'm reading the wrong side of the thong. I know I should have turned it around. Yeah? So then I did you?
Well, no. I, at that point, serviced you.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Well, aren't you wonderful?
That's very nice of you. And I was able to get aroused?
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Must have been a dream.
Why, you don't normally?
No, of course I do.
Okay.
I'm like a 19-year-old in that department. No problem there. I don't have much, but whatever I have is constantly...
I don't know what you mean by a 19-year-old.
I'm constantly aroused.
That doesn't answer my question. A 19-year-old has a kind of arousal.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got the same one. I'm telling you, it's like a 19-year-old. That hasn't changed for me.
Just because you're horny all the time doesn't mean you have a 19-year-old arousal.
Oh, I do. Trust me.
And what you were saying about yourself was, in my dream, was totally untrue. You know how you normally say...
Well, yeah, you had to get turned on.
You want the dream to be good.
And then when you serviced me, it excited you?
Oh, absolutely.
And I didn't have to do anything to you?
Well,
oh, that's good. Yeah. That's my dream. Well, thank you, Tracy, for sharing.
You're welcome, Howard. I'm your biggest fan.
Well, but yes, you are. And
did you tell your husband about this dream?
Oh, no, it just happened last night, and he was gone.
Right. Are you going to tell him?
Should I? What do you say?
No.
Don't. He's going to get mad. He probably heard it anyway.
Yeah, but don't tell him because it'll freak him out.
Okay.
Guys get jealous.
Really? I've even dreamed.
Yeah. That's it's not good.
Okay, Howard.
And you shouldn't be dreaming about me.
I can't help it.
Well, come down here and make it true.
Now, did you have, did you achieve,
orgasm?
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I didn't because you did.
Well, that's reality. Reality. I haven't given a woman an orgasm yet.
No, because at that point, footsteps started coming, and we just had to get ourselves together, and that was the end of that.
All right.
So I got totally gypped.
Thank you, Tracy.
You're welcome, Howard.
All right, and good luck with your belly shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It's Tracy, who had a sex dream about me. Very horny girl. I wanted to get to that psychic, but
Eric, the psychic?
Yeah, but I got to take a break. I think he's still on the line. I'll work that out.
All right.
We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. Joey Ramone wrote, I want to be sedated. So who would have thought he really was?
Hi, Gary. It's Joey. Will you pick up the phone? Will you wake up off your nightmare there? Welcome to my nightmare. I want to speak to
The preceding message was brought to you by Jack Daniels and Mr. Jim Beam. You're listening to a man who falls apart from just looking at a liquor ad. Howard Stern.
That was the old days. Joey's all cleaned up now. Not as much fun as he used to be, though. A different kind of fun. But I sure liked him when he was all sloppy like that. Well, you want to just give this one last psychic guy a try?
Yeah, maybe he's the real thing.
It's obvious psychics are a scam, but it's funny when they believe in themselves.
Well, one of these days, much like Houdini, maybe you'll discover the real thing.
Yeah. Well, Houdini never did discover the real thing.
Well, but he looked for it.
Yeah. I think I'll be like Houdini and never discover the real thing. Hey, Eric.
Hey.
Now, do you work for one of these psychic networks?
No, Howard, actually...
You're beyond that.
No, actually, I personally don't think I'm a psychic.
But?
When I was young, and again, this is going to sound funny, I was dropped on my head, and...
this is making more and more sense to me.
No.
Yeah, and they put a plate in your head, and now you pick up stuff.
No, as a baby, I wasn't dropped out of my, on my father's arms.
Mm-hmm.
I was dropped on the floor, and then, I grow up. Now, people say that I'm a psychic.
All right, so what is your prediction about me?
Okay, let me just... I don't know if do you want to go through with this? You want to know?
You know what? I'm losing my patience.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
A relative, it's not necessarily about you, but I can tell you that I don't know why I see shoes. I see those, those...
sexy shoes that strippers wear?
No.
Big, thick clog kind of shoes?
The Adler elevator shoes. I don't know why I see shoes.
Adler elevator shoes.
I don't know why.
All right, go ahead.
Keep that on.
Maybe Bozo shoes. right, go ahead. You see shoes.
I think that one of your very close relatives, I don't know if it's on your father's or mother's side, over the last couple of years maybe is ill and has some type of...
Sorry, I gotta go.
Some type of illness,
I thought he had this all
Alzheimer's.
sussed out. Now he's like,
yeah, well, he's a shtick.
What is it? Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's? All right, go ahead.
I see the initials J.A. I don't know why. I see J.A.
All right, thank you. Goodbye. This is a joke. This guy read my book, and one of my cousins took some photographs in the book. So he's,
wait a minute. What's that got to do with Alzheimer's?
All right, thank you. Nothing to do with it. You don't have any Alzheimer's.
On your mother's side. It's on your mother's side.
Okay, I got to go.
Okay.
Right, bye-bye.
they all want to try to trick you into thinking they're real.
I see, my cousin Jack who draws for DC Comics.
I said Jack Adler,
Yeah, the only cousin I actually mentioned on here. That's the one he figured out. I see Adler, Jack Adler.
See the initials J.A.
Hey. Genius.
Why do they only see initials? That's what cracks me up.
I know. Hey, the E! Show, Engelbert's on tonight. Don't miss tonight's informative episode when Engelbert stops by the studio. Hear first-hand tips from Engelbert on how to negotiate a non-exclusive marriage. Plus, the E! camera goes south to visit Gary's Aunt Jean, president of Engelbert's fan club.
Yeah, that was frightening.
Yeah. It's quite a Wednesday night tonight on E!
This woman is a top Engelbert fan.
And by the way, F. Dan Foreman, I want to make the following announcement. You know, I've finally been proven right. When I did the Channel 9 TV show, I've finally been proven right. When I did the Channel 9 TV show years ago, I had Celestine on. Celestine is a woman with no arms and legs who can eat with
I'm not laughing about her not having any arms and legs.
Who can eat with a fork and a knife and can actually cut steak, and we had her do it on the Channel 9 show. And Dan Foreman, who was the producer, said to me, I beg of you, do not put this on television. I said, why not? He says, it will be the lowest rated moment in TV history. I said, I can't believe that somebody would tune out.
I don't know how you could.
When a woman laying on a gurney takes her mouth and opens up a beer can or a soda can by herself with her teeth and drinks it. Man. That's entertainment.
And then to cut a steak with a knife and fork?
And she has no arms or legs. And she's laying flat on a gurney.
Shush.
So, against his better judgment, he put it on, and in fact, it was the lowest rated segment of our Channel 9 show ever in the history of Channel 9.
Yes, it was.
And then we ran it in rerun because I said, I'm going to tell you it was a fluke thing. And we ran a rerun, it even did worse. What?
Tune out.
It's just a tune out. I can't watch. I got to. Let me see. Sexy text. So anyway, the other night on E, we ran Celestine because in an effort to vindicate myself,
You're still trying to get Celestine on TV.
Celestine was on E with excellent lighting. And let's face it, the Channel 9 show. Celestine.
They put her in the dark.
Celestine is a black woman. They put her against a black curtain, and all you saw were her eyes. To be quite honest with you, very dark-skinned woman. She was like the Cheshire Cat. And all I know is E, thanks to Scott Einziger, Robin Brzezinski, and, of course, my great Scott D. Pace, my director, and Gump, and everyone else back there, Eric, all these guys. Who did I leave out? Anybody?
Rich.
Rich, of course. Rich, he's in there eating bagels and lox. I don't know what he did, with onions. They're blowing him out of the room there. Thanks to all these guys, we put that show on E, with the woman eating and, doing whatever trick she did. One of the highest rated E! shows in the history of E!
Finally, Celestine has made it. After how many appearances?
And as Scott Einziger wrote me on Lotus Notes the other night, F. Dan Foreman. So there you go.
Did he?
Yeah. F. Dan Foreman.
Well, we even had Celestine in one of our videotapes.
That's right.
The U.S. Open Source.
One of the biggest selling videotapes in the history.
You've been trying to keep her out there for years.
I think that's entertainment. I don't know. I think it is. That's right. All right, listen, I really want to drop this psychic thing, but there's another guy, an Indian guy. Do you want to?
Come on, I like it.
All right. Hello? Jesse? Hello?
Is he an Indian, an American Indian or an Indian?
I don't know. Hello? He's gone now, wherever he was. Yeah, dude's gone.
Hard to hold on to psychics.
Yeah.
You didn't know you were going to pick up?
We're going to be giving away tons of stuff today on the show.
Yeah, what do we got?
We got some guys coming in who claim that they can... You mention any actor and they can tie him to Kevin Bacon.
Really?
Listen to this. These guys will come in, you'll mention an actor, anyone who's worked with them like the last 15 years.
All right. And they have a direct line to Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
Bacon.
They say every celebrity in film somehow relates back to Kevin Bacon.
Not Kevin Costner.
No, Kevin Bacon. Well, that's what makes it a good game. If it was Kevin Costner, it would be a little easier.
Do you want one good example? Because they could do hundreds, but they
Go
give
ahead.
me one good example.
All right, name a name.
Okay, the name was Richard Dreyfuss.
Richard Dreyfuss and Kevin Bacon?
Yeah, that's it. Now, think about the movie connection to Richard Dreyfuss. In other words, trace back Richard Dreyfuss's movies.
Right.
And somehow, I think I could do that one.
Let me think. Kevin Bacon and Richard Dreyfuss.
Richard Dreyfuss was in E.T.
Well, I don't know the
Richard Dreyfuss was in E.T.
Okay.
And
Richard Dreyfuss was not in E.T.
He was in
no, what's the one? Close Encounters, I meant. Yeah, Close Encounters. Same movie, really. Think about it. No, that wouldn't be right. Let me think. Richard Dreyfuss was in... See, I'm bad at this.
I don't get this one.
So give it to me. What is it?
Richard Dreyfuss was in Down and Out in Beverly Hills with Nick Nolte.
Right.
Nick Nolte was in 48 Hours with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was in Beverly Hills Cop 2 with Paul Reiser. Paul Reiser was in Diner with Kevin Bacon.
Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing.
And that's one of the easy ones. They did one for me that was like 7 movies long.
Really?
They can
Give
connect.
me another one.
Wait till they get here.
Yeah.
Don't play the game now. Wait till these guys... How many guys are coming in?
3.
Yeah, now, one of them alone can do this, but if it's all 3, they're virtually unstoppable.
Oh, man.
That's the game they've developed.
We're giving away tickets to the Riddick Bowe fight.
Yeah.
To anybody who stumps them, but they say they never get stumped.
Why Kevin Bacon?
Well, that's, I think, I'm not speaking for them. I don't know. But it wouldn't be fun if it was like...
No, but you know, you could pick another guy.
Well, let's ask them when they come in.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
teasing
just wonder why Kevin Bacon, is there any significance?
I do know they invented the game while they were in college and drinking, if that has any significance.
It's a dumb game, but it's pretty impressive anyway. Give that connection again. Richard Dreyfuss.
Down and Out in Beverly Hills
with Nick Nolte.
Right.
Nick Nolte to Eddie Murphy from 48 Hours.
Right.
Eddie Murphy
to Paul Reiser.
Paul Reiser.
Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Paul Reiser was in Diner with Kevin Bacon.
All right.
God damn.
Now, do they tie every movie to Diner?
No, actually, a lot of
them.
Gary told me about these guys, and he says they're amazing.
A lot of them end up with a few good men.
Really? Well, don't play. We were playing the game already. It's stupid. The way you're already hopped up on this. It's not happening.
You know, I love this movie.
But
it's not happening until 8:30.
If you want to play, at least try to brush up on what movies Kevin Bacon was in, because there were some I didn't even know about.
Right. Looking forward to it. The Kevin Bacon game coming up.
That's what they should call it.
I don't know what they call it. I got to take a break, and then we'll be back.
He must love it.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. 97.1. The Eagle.
Here he is, the man about whom everybody is speaking, and the man who's responsible for the fastest-selling book in the history of Simon & Schuster. Here is shock jock Howard Stern.
This is good. Rock. Rock me, baby. Who is that?
Mighty, Mighty Boss Tone.
Yeah, but those Mighty, Mighty Boss Tones, as soon as they start singing, it kind of fell apart there. Just gag them. Let them keep playing that riff over and over again. Not necessary to put so much energy into the music. God, I was up early this morning.
Well, I couldn't sleep last night.
Well, you too, huh?
I was all excited about buying a horse.
Yeah, well, I didn't buy no horse. I don't know what I was doing up. Maybe I was excited for you.
Oh, maybe.
I know.
So I'm now a horse owner. I, had to get my horse retrieved yesterday, learn about filing his teeth.
Isn't there people who do that?
Well, yes, but I have to keep track of all that, getting him his shots. It's like I have a child now.
Sounds like you're going to be spending a lot of dough. Why don't you just...
I had to buy him a saddle yesterday, a couple of bridles, reins, stirrup straps.
Sounds like what I have to buy for Gary.
Pads. He's got to be fed. He's got to have a place to live.
Can you learn to file Gary's teeth? Like, I mean, isn't it the same way to do
I think that may be part of the problem. Gary's teeth have never been filed down.
You got to file a horse's teeth?
Yeah, apparently they get...
plaque or something?
Not only that, I guess they get sharp or some... I don't know
Really?
what the heck.
But isn't that natural? I mean...
But it could hurt them. They could cut themselves, I suppose.
Will you do it yourself or have someone do it?
The vet comes in.
Oh, so then why is he teaching you?
Yeah,
Tell
so
him to
he
do it.
vetted out perfectly. His x-rays came back fine.
Great.
And the transaction was made. Blaze Quivers.
Is that the name of the horse? Blaze Quivers? Blaze. It's a stripper name. I like it. Blaze. Good for you.
Yeah.
Well, we hope to see you on that horse soon.
Well, you will. You
Good.
will. I'll trot him in here.
Excellent. Can you bring the horse in here? What does a horse cost, anyway?
Oh, he was really... I got him for a really good price.
More than a car?
No. You can find a horse for more than a car,
Right.
but I didn't pay that much.
What did you pay?
I didn't pay that much.
What'd you pay?
A little over $7,000.
$7,000?
Yeah.
And you can own your own horse?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to house him and everything. I know those stables cost about $350 a month.
More than that.
Really?
Yeah,
$500
this is
a month?
City horse.
Oh.
I'm sure if I had him out in the country somewhere.
Oh, I see.
Less, but
Jesus Christ.
in the city.
Oh, I thought he was going to be out in the country somewhere.
how could I ride him out in the country?
And you know, some guy's probably abusing the goddamn horse when you're not there.
No.
They're probably like having sex with it and stuff. You know, hey, this here's Robin's horse.
Robin, sweetie.
Oh,
Hey,
Robin.
sweetie.
I'm Blaze, your bushes is warm.
Robin is asleep.
And you're going to get all worried about the horse. You have to move him into your apartment. Get all attached.
My horse will be fine. I don't, I'm supposed to go away for a few days. I don't even want to go away. Can't leave the horse.
Oh, God, don't get crazy. Now you're going to make yourself nuts. Just
the
go
funniest
away.
thing is that you have to pay somebody to ride the horse when you're not there.
What's that cost?
I don't know.
What's that cost?
$35 or so.
$35 to have someone ride your horse?
Yeah.
Don't you usually have to charge someone to ride your horse? Now you got to pay someone.
It's all getting confused.
I'll
They
go
used to
ride your
pay
horse.
to ride the horse.
Give me
Now I
30
got to pay somebody to ride the horse.
Maybe I'll ride your horse.
No, you can't ride my horse.
Why?
You don't know how to ride.
Oh, it's so hard. You sit on the side. I've ridden
all
horses.
Right, you know what?
Yeah.
You want to ride my
Sure,
horse?
I'll take a ride.
I'll take you out to ride my horse.
Okay.
All right, you're on.
Is it trained? I mean, it's not
Of
going to...
course my horse is trained.
Fine.
What kind of a rider are you? Let's see. Well, I'll take you out.
I'm probably as good as you.
When do you want to go?
Won't fall on my ass like you.
When do you want to go?
As soon as I'm done with the movie, I'll go.
All right, fine.
All right.
You're on.
I'll be there the first day.
Everybody remember this day that he
Yeah.
promised to go riding.
There's a dude on the road?
Yes. Like all good horses should.
Yeah. What's with a horse duty? It's all full of hair and stuff, like grass or
Well,
something.
they let it out real fast. They don't even digest.
All right. Because you ever see it? You ever look at it?
It's
on
got
the
hair.
street? It's got hair on it. Hairs. And Mine has hair.
Does she have to pick it up?
Oh, yeah. Do you have to like get a...
No, there's no pooper scooper law for horses.
Horses, right. Should be.
Seems like a much bigger problem.
What?
Seems like a much bigger problem.
The big hefty bags.
My horse would be wearing a diaper if that were the case. But, no, I will definitely ride with you. I would love to see that.
I've ridden horses. I've ridden out west.
I would love to see you ride.
I'm an expert, what they call a horseman.
Fine, let's go. I'm ready.
You ever hear of the Trojan horse?
Yes.
That was me. All right. All right. Let me. Hey, did you hear that OJ is buying a restaurant? He's
That's
thinking
what
about.
I was just reading about.
He alternately goes from having no money to having so much money that he can invest in an extravagance like a restaurant. And he's supposedly going to make his son, the one who sat there and cried during the trial, going to make him the head chef or something.
Yeah, he's a sous chef now.
Yeah.
So you're going to be the chef.
The chef. So OJ's looking for this restaurant out there in California, which I'm sure a lot of people will flock to.
Can you, what is he thinking?
What is he thinking? I have no idea what this guy's thinking. He should just keep a low profile.
He just never gets it.
No. Never. He never gets it.
He'll probably call it OJ.
Oh, yeah. OJ's best cuts. Like, he'll get into it. Now, this movie with John Travolta, Phenomenon.
Yes.
I don't know. It looked kind of interesting to me, but I see it's got 2 stars in the Daily News.
It is, you know what? I think this is the most misleading advertising I have ever seen for a movie.
Now, what is this movie? It's John Travolta.
I went to see it last Saturday.
Well, let me tell you what I think it is.
All right.
John Travolta plays an idiot.
Well, no, not quite an idiot.
like a little above Forrest Gump.
Right.
You know, he's what is he? Working a gas
He's like
station?
a mechanic.
Like a mechanic.
And he can't do anything. I mean, he can fix a car, but that's about it.
And let me say something. You know, mechanics are pretty bright guys. I can't fix a car.
But they're sort of making him like an idiot savant, that somehow he knows how to fix cars, but he really can't grasp anything else.
Right.
Nice guy.
It's like O.J. Knows how to play football and knows how to kill his wife.
Right.
That's about it.
Limited.
Going to go there for the filet-o-wife sandwich at the O.J. restaurant.
A slice of life on O.J.
Blackened and blued waiter. Nicole on the half shell. I'm going to make up a whole menu. You'll see.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, but I'm going to do a phony commercial for O.J.'s new restaurant. Anyway, so it's a retard. Not a retard, but like a dopey guy. And all of a sudden he gets hit with a bolt of lightning or something, and he becomes a super genius.
Well, he sees a light.
Right.
And it knocks him down in the street.
Right.
And he doesn't know what it is, but then he starts to develop these special powers.
And I always dig movies like that because that's supposed to happen to me.
Right.
I'm supposed to get special powers.
Supposed to happen to everybody.
Yeah. I'm now 42, and I'm still waiting.
For your bolt.
Yeah, I would love to have special powers.
Yeah.
That to me would be fun. Not even like Superman. Even if I could just, make spoons come to my hand.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or read people's minds. That's my favorite superpower. That's what I want more than anything.
Even if you could just have, because sometimes they say extrasensory perception is just super sensitive hearing, maybe, so you could hear people's thoughts.
Sometimes I think I'm pretty intuitive. Like, I could look at somebody and know what they're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now.
Sometimes you can.
Right. Like I'm looking at Eric. He's not thinking anything.
He's a blank slate.
Right.
Nobody can read him.
See, I can read that. But anyway, here's my point.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Right. So here's what I'm thinking. So this movie sounds kind of interesting because it reminds me of Flowers for Algernon, the movie Charlie, where, that dude, whatever his name is.
What's Cliff Robertson?
Cliff Robertson got special powers. He was a total retard.
Right.
Then he became a super genius. And then at the end of the movie, he went back to retard. It's one of the coolest movies, Charlie, if you ever want to rent a good movie. And then there's,
and even Forrest Gump was cool.
And Powder was kind of cool. I rented that. I mean, it fell apart at the end. It was kind of stupid. The guy had superpowers. He shouldn't be getting laid. And
he couldn't figure out anything to do with superpowers.
Now, it sounds to me like this movie's like Powder. Like Travolta gets
you get a left turn like you can't believe.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, why wouldn't Travolta be the most popular guy in the world if he had all these powers? But he's not.
He's shunned. He goes nearly crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it was stupid.
He's sitting in his house with his hair growing, Yeah,
and the best looking chick he can get is Kira Sedgwick.
Well, she's the only chick in town.
Oh. And not that she's bad.
Good.
I mean, she's pretty good looking.
But she's the only one there.
Yeah.
But he can do everything. You know, he reads 8 to 10 books a day.
Are they all Scientology books?
He can, move things by thinking about it.
Oh, could I get laid if I did that?
He could find somebody who is lost just by getting into their mindset.
And he's not the most powerful man on the planet.
And everybody gets afraid of him.
I see.
Everybody starts to move away.
So it's Powder with a bigger budget than John Travolta. Okay.
And it gets worse. I mean,
are you not recommending this?
Bad enough. I tell you, I walked out of that movie so depressed. I said, I didn't come out on a Saturday night for that.
Right. You have better things to do.
I came out to have a good time. I thought this was going to be fun.
Right. Meanwhile, were you watching TV yesterday? I don't know if you're going to do this in the news, but what the hell? Let's talk about it.
What?
So, they were showing video of these two little kids beating each other up. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah. I'm like watching TV yesterday because first day I ever had to watch TV in a long time.
It took me all day to buy the horse.
Oh, okay. So I'm watching TV, and they got these two little kids fighting each other on videotape. Now, I think the story is, now, if anybody else has seen this, call me in. The parents were having the kids, like, cockfighting, except they were human beings.
Are you kidding? They were betting?
And well, they weren't betting on them, but it would look like a cockfight.
But the parents were egging them on.
It's like the weirdest thing you ever saw. The parents are like encouraging them to fight each other. It's a brother and a sister. Right?
Oh, you're kidding.
And the lawyers...
Are they twins?
No, they were two little kids, and they're beating the crap out of each other.
I mean, but I'm talking about punching, and the mother's
going... on the news or on hard copy?
No, he's on the news.
Oh.
And then, wasn't the couple going like, you better not stop. If you stop, you're going to have to hear from me.
Yeah, and the mother's coaching and the father's taping, both of them there. It's not
taping?
Tape, videotape, and the whole thing's on tape. And the grandmother found it and turned them in.
Yeah.
Wow.
She found the tape somewhere and turned them in.
Where was this going on? It's in here. I'll tell you right now. It's in Warren, Michigan.
Warren, Michigan?
They said they were...
The parents who forced their twin 6-year-old kids, they are twins, forced their twin 6-year-old kids to fight and then videotape the screaming struggle were held for trial yesterday on charges of first-degree child abuse and extortion.
Right outside Detroit, right?
Extortion?
Yeah, that's right outside. Warren is right outside of Detroit.
Well, what kind of a community is this?
Warren is, Jeez, why am I drawing a blank? I know Warren, but I don't know.
It looked like trailer park people.
Yeah. They were white.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You were thinking they were black?
No, I always ask. I don't assume anything.
There you go.
Jackie was.
Were you, Jackie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the black people from Warren. When I went to school, I think it's lower middle class.
District Court Judge Sherman Founcey rejected a defense request that the $250,000 bond be reduced for the jailed parents, Gary and Talisa Downs of Warren, a suburb of Detroit. Yeah, I think that's a white area. I think. How could I be slipping like this?
You told me you could tell me the breakdown of any community.
I know, and I've lived in Detroit, so it's like I know Warren, and I'm just drawing a blank right now. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Because you know I know the racial makeup. You name a town, I can give you the racial makeup.
I do it all the time, and I'm shocked that one you really should know.
I know. But it'll come to me. Give me a second. It's not a computer in there. It's a human being. So, here's a guy who says he has info on the kids. Hey, dude. This is Kevin. Kevin, yeah, hi.
Howard?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, Howard.
God damn, you're stupid. Yeah, what?
No, I'm just calling to let you know about the two kids.
Well, what about them?
Well, actually, they are twins.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the parents had them fight only because they want them to learn how to defend themselves in society.
Yeah, well, that's what they're claiming. Prosecutors played the 11-minute tape during a preliminary hearing. I would characterize it very much like a cockfight, said Dr. Sonia Friedman. They called her in?
Sonia Friedman?
That's the TV doctor. A psychologist who testified for the prosecution. Dude, lower your radio.
You didn't say anything that fascinating that you need to hear it back.
Can you imagine? The guy added nothing to the conversation. Now he has to hear himself say it back.
Oh, my voice is on.
What a dick. You're a total dick.
Come on, Howard. Don't call me a dick.
You are a dick.
I'm not a dick.
You have to listen. What did you say that's so fascinating you got to hear yourself play back?
No, let me tell you what happened.
Bull.
When I was a kid, my parents had me do the same thing.
This isn't the same thing. You have to see this fight.
No, they were pulling each other's hair. The little girl started punching him, gave him a bloody nose. And the parents claimed that they had them fight only because they wanted them to defend themselves.
You have to see this fight on tape. It's unbelievable. The tape shows the children, a boy named Gary and a girl named Carrie. Gary and Carrie. Pummeling each other as they roll around on the living room floor. At one point, the girl straddles Gary, punching him in the face while her mother eggs her on.
And gives him a bloody nose.
Yeah, I don't want to hear no excuses. I'll just beat your ass.
Exactly.
Yells Talisa Downs.
But
Gary Downs stopped the fight.
Parents, these two fat, white, trash people?
Gary Downs stopped the fight after one child started to bleed.
Oh, the father finally said, "Oh, it's bad when I see blood."
Yeah.
Hey, when you saw it, did you see the kids pixeled out, or did you see the kids?
I think I saw the kids.
Because I saw two different ones. One's they pixelated the kids out, and one you saw the kids.
But it was kind of like America's Home Videos. Like you couldn't see the kids that good anyway.
Yeah,
even
it's not a good tape, huh?
Yeah. It could have been a little clearer.
Better quality, better lighting. You needed.
Yeah.
Actually, I was betting on. I was going for the girl.
I think the girl won. I think the boy was the one with the blood.
Sounds like the girl was getting the better.
Gave her brother a bloody nose in her nose.
Yeah.
And he was bleeding, and
it sounds like Dad stopped the fight because the boy was losing.
Yeah, and what about your self-esteem as a man? You know for the rest of your life your sister beat your ass in a controlled fighting situation.
Well, to see.
Yeah, and it was like, you know what it was like? It was like that Ultimate Fighting Championship. That's the next. Excuse me. That's the next thing on pay-per-view.
Yes, there'll be the junior division.
The junior division, 6-year-old division of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. No gloves, no pads. Just a ring and 6-year-old.
Fight to elimination.
I got to admit, I was riveted.
Fascinating.
It was fascinating.
I tuned into like 2 news channels to see it.
I wonder if we can get the whole 11-minute tape. If anybody's got the 11-minute tape, can you send it to us?
Stopped it.
Actually, I recorded it, Howard. If you want me to send it in, I'll send it in.
You got the whole 11 minutes?
I have about 8 minutes of it.
Yeah, could you send it in?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
All right.
Also, what I wanted to say was, when I was younger, I used to do the same thing with my brother and sisters.
Yeah.
My parents used to have us fight. Actually, my father, he was an alcoholic, and he used to have us fight.
He needed entertainment.
Yeah, there was no Ultimate Fighting Championship back then.
Exactly. This was in about 1975.
Yeah.
And he used to come home from work. He worked at
McDonald's. All right, just send me the tape, okay?
Okay, you got it.
Nobody wants to hear your family history.
You don't have videotape.
Actually, I don't know. Hey, I just want to say, F. Timmy.
Right.
Hey, Jack T, I saw you at the show. You were great, man. You was absolutely great.
Oh, this guy is an idiot.
Hey, get out of here.
Thank you, Ralph. All I know is I was tuning in. I thought I was watching like kiddie porn or something.
Wow.
The kids rolling around and beating each other. It was pretty cool.
Amazing, the level of parenting out there. You don't know how bad it can get.
And then I saw that the President of the United States, you know, he's campaigning now in a sense, and he said, I'm against, you know, what's going on with these black churches and people are burning them down. I am giving $6 million to fight this burning of the black churches.
Where's that coming from?
I don't know where it's coming from, but what is $6 million? How is $6 million going to? How are you going to stop a church? What can you do?
No, I think that's to rebuild, isn't it?
Is it? Maybe that's what it is. No, he goes, President Clinton designated $6 million yesterday to fight church burnings in a dozen states and pledged as much more money and manpower as needed to make sure the struggle is won. Clinton discussed the recent fires in the White House, in a White House gathering, and then again later in Chicago. It's not about rebuild. He pledged $6 million to fight it. But how do you fight it? You know.
Maybe they're talking about security. I don't know. That's it. You know what I hate about this whole thing is the politicizing of this thing.
Right.
You know, that's to get black votes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Not
saying.
to stop church burnings. What's $6 million going to do? How are they going to use that $6 million?
I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't
you
know.
You can say, $6 million to fight the burning of black churches.
What's weird is that, you know, Magic Johnson's dying because he's got the AIDS.
Well, no, you don't know that.
Well, he's got to eventually go from it.
So there are people who get the HIV and never get AIDS.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I never heard of that.
I have.
Name one.
I can't name them. They're not famous.
Well, they should be. They should be on this show. Because Magic is like, you know, he's got tons of money and doesn't know what to do with it. So now he's building a movie theater. Listen to this. 2 12-screen, 57,000 square foot multiplexes. Mm-hmm. Now listen to this. On 125th Street in Harlem.
Right. Well, that's where that Disney thing was supposed to go, right?
Only a dying man would do that.
Oh, stop it.
Only.
He'll never see what happens.
He'll never see what happens to those movie theaters.
That's terrible.
And near Jamaica Avenue.
Oh, that's where the other one's going?
Yeah, the one right near the railroad station, Long Island Railroad Station in Queens.
Well, good luck.
Who's advising him? The other movie theater is going in at Malcolm X Boulevard. You know what? I think at this point he's throwing money away, isn't he?
He doesn't want to. He can't take it with him.
Yeah. Come on.
No, wait a minute. The funniest thing I've heard recently has come out of the mouth of Bob Dole.
What did he say?
Bob Dole says that he doesn't think that it's been proven that cigarette smoking is addictive.
Really?
Yeah.
He said that?
Yeah, he said that.
Well, that's why I can't vote for him. The guy's obviously senile. Who wouldn't know that cigarette smoking is addictive?
He says the jury's still out on that one as far as he's concerned.
Why can't guys be on? I mean, there isn't a person who smokes cigarettes that doesn't say they're horribly addicted. And Bob Dole, I know what he's trying to say. He should say what I say. I don't care that they're addicted. It's an industry. It's big in the United States.
Choice.
And it's their choice. Instead of saying that, he goes, I don't know that it's addicting. That's a stupid man. That's a stupid guy.
Said, you know, well, other things can be dangerous, too, like milk.
Oh, yeah, that's addicting?
Oh, yeah.
You know what it is? This guy's way too old. All right, now, here, you got to hear this tape. You played this on the air yesterday. Mm-hmm. And I got to thinking about it last night. This is Sammy Hagar, who has just been thrown out of Van Halen.
Yeah.
He says the following. He talks about he was thrown out because he didn't want to do a greatest hits album. Listen to him, and then I'll explain why this is interesting to me.
I'm so anti this greatest hits record. It's ridiculous. It's a great business play from a record company standpoint, and probably from the band making a whole bunch of money. Maybe. It's a good business play, I guess. I don't know, but I don't do things for those reasons.
Let me ask you something. Sammy was on our show one time. What was he here promoting?
A greatest hit, wasn't it?
A greatest hits Sammy Hagar package.
Oh,
all right, that's all.
I forgot about that.
I was thinking about it.
Well, maybe he's thinking it was over for Sammy Hagar, but not for...
I don't know. Why would he be against a greatest hits package?
I think that if you put together a greatest hits Van Halen package, what is the greatest music they did?
Well, actually, some people say it was Sammy. I don't say
no,
it,
you
though,
can say those were the biggest hits. But what were the greatest hits?
With David Lee Roth.
All right, what are they playing now on alternative radio stations? Are they playing the Sammy Hagar Van Halen hits?
No, David Lee Roth.
All right. So you're going to have a preponderance of David Lee Roth material on a greatest hits album. That's his problem.
Yeah. Well, that's what he said.
Well, he's lying.
Yeah, I guess he put out his own greatest hits album. The hell do I know? All right. Trying to organize the day here. Did you hear the latest controversy around here?
What's the controversy around here? When are we getting disc jockeys? That's what I want to know.
I think when are we getting disc jockeys? First of all, the other rock station in town, Q104.3, just went classic rock.
Right, I wanted to talk to you about that.
That's pretty weird. Well, what happened is I used to listen to two stations. I listen to our station because we're playing what do they call that, 90s rock or something?
I don't know what we call ourselves.
Yeah.
New music,
90s
rock, I don't know.
But it's good. And Q104 played kind of the same music.
Mm-hmm. They make themselves alternative, I think.
Yeah. So, like this weekend, I was trying to find them on the dial to listen to them. This is really embarrassing. I was in that trailer for the movie.
Yes.
So it has a radio in there. So I'm trying to find Q104 to listen to it because I like hard rock and roll. If you could wake me up or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm tuning the goddamn dial. I don't get this Q104.3. So I call one of the Teamsters who works on the movie, and I go, listen, what the hell's with this radio? You got a broken radio here. You don't pick up Q104.3. It's an easy station to pick up. I pick it up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, they were playing classic rock. That's why I didn't identify
Right.
it. I said, you got to fix the goddamn radio. I had him in there over half hour, 45 minutes trying to find it.
He was fiddling with your radio?
Yeah, and then finally I said, look, man, this radio don't work. Forget it. I got to get some sleep anyway, so forget it. And I was too embarrassed. I found out about a day later that they switched formats to classic rock.
Yeah, I happened to tune in on Monday, and I went, whoa.
Yeah.
What did that
pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, they're what we used to play here on this
That's right.
station.
It was the old K-Rock.
Haven't we proven that it doesn't work? I mean, we did a good job of playing classic rock. It was done.
I love the way they're promoting it. Nobody else wanted this music.
Right. Well, there was a reason nobody wanted it. People still don't want it. But all right, so they switched. So we basically swapped formats.
Right.
I guess we think we can do their format better, and they think that they can do our old format better.
Or I think they think they don't have the power to compete, so they just gave up.
So I hear all their DJs want to come over here.
Of course, because they all got dumped.
Yeah. But I guess they're gonna. I don't know, but I don't know that we have any. We got a two or three.
We got two I know of, but and then the third one I saw come in.
Who's the third one? Who do we?
Well, there's the Whipping Boy and Sluggo.
Sluggo, yeah. Is that the afternoon guy, Sluggo?
Yeah.
That's the show I heard. Sluggo. I haven't heard Whipping Boy.
They're introducing you to some 10 to 2 guy.
Who is that?
I don't know.
They introduced me to a guy?
Yeah.
When? I'm never
you
here.
You must have been really sick that week.
Yeah.
The guy was walking around with Tom, and they came to the office door, and Tom barged in and said, Howard, this guy's been dying to meet you.
Oh, yeah. I remember something like that. I remember
Tom. You were in a fog that week.
I remember Tom walking in with some guy, and I don't know what it was. He was annoying me with some guy.
Booker.
Booker?
Right.
Oh, everyone's got to have a funny name. Booker, Sluggo, and Whipping Boy.
I mean, they all have these names before they got here. It just happened to be.
What's going on with the next generation of disc jockeys? They're all turning into Cousin Brucey. I had a funny name, Cousin Brucey. Everybody loved it. Oh, Sluggo and Whipping Boy. What about it? Why can't, I mean.
Who are we?
They're all going
weird here with names.
They're all going to the Cousin Brucey School of Broadcast. No. Are they happening, or they got the weird name?
No, they're very happening.
All right.
I mean, Robin likes Whipping Boy.
I think Sluggo's real name is Doug Goodstein.
Maybe we should have that.
Right. And then I heard Maria Melito's out. Gone.
She's over at the news station.
And she's over at the news station, Q104.
Yep.
She's playing classic rock.
Yeah, which it's odd.
Why is that odd?
Well, because she said how much she liked the music we were playing here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then she left you.
What?
She's on. She wants to work.
Who's on? Maria's on?
No.
No, you don't want to talk to her?
It's up to you. I don't care. I'm not going to. It's up to you. No, I don't care. I'm saying to you.
Tom just had a seizure.
I didn't.
Hey, Maria, how you doing?
Hi, Howard. How are you?
So what happened? You left this station, you're going over there?
Yeah, I'm over there.
Oh, all right. Well, good luck.
Well, thanks. I was offered middays.
Okay, so there you go.
But I really wanted to call and say goodbye to you because I miss you guys.
Well, I'll miss you. I hardly ever saw you, but...
After I saw that in the papers, geez, I got to say something to Maria.
Well, I was going to call you Monday, but you weren't there.
Tom, you got along with Maria at the end and everything? Everything's fine?
Remember Maria made, she made that whole trip in to have a meeting with Tom to say, when the format changed, that she really wanted to work here.
Yeah.
True, I did.
What happened? You weren't getting enough work?
Exactly.
Well, hey, listen.
I got a great offer. What could I do?
I told you they'd edge Maria
You know
out.
what was funny to me? They said they
What I told you, clean sweep.
But you lost.
I didn't lose.
Wait a minute.
I didn't lose the bet. Let me tell you something.
Right.
If you don't think you were swept out of here, you're crazy.
What was the bet?
The bet was, first of all, I said that all the old DJs would be out of here. So everyone said, well, hey, Maria's still here. I said, yeah, but Tom will figure a way to get her out. Just cut her back a couple hours. Keep cutting her down and cutting her down.
Make her leave.
Yeah, no offense. That's the way it works.
True, that's the way it works.
Yeah, I mean, he likes you, but
I know.
in a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
One weekend trip, right.
Any friction between you two that I can know about?
No.
Did you come in and talk to Tom?
Oh, absolutely. No, everything was wonderful.
You and Tom getting along?
Yes, he wished me good luck. He hugged me, kissed me goodbye, and, you know.
The lips?
Oh, across his desk?
Did he let you down on the desk and have sex with you?
No, it was very pleasant. It was fine.
Yeah, I heard Maria was mad because they took Best of away from her. You know,
I was very disappointed. I love to do Best of.
Yeah, she used to like to fill in for me when I was gone.
Absolutely.
Tom even took that?
Well, yeah.
Well,
but I mean, let Gary do it. Gary's part of the show. Let him sit there and do it.
That's fine. It was the way it was
I like the way Maria... Oh, the way it was done. I see there's a little disgruntled thing here. What do you mean the way it was done? How was it done?
Well, no one ever told me that it happened that way, and I found out from one of the board ops over the weekend that said, well, how come you don't want to do Best of anymore? What? Where did that come from?
Well, what do you care what the board op says?
Well, because I have a reputation to keep. I love to do Best of. Yeah, but that means if a board op tells you that, it went that way throughout the station.
Tom, I don't envy your job. I got to tell you. First time I kind of feel simpatico.
Tom?
Yeah. And I heard you were angry when we bet on you getting dumped. Tell the truth.
I was a little bit. I was disappointed.
I know.
But Gary did better against me. You bet against me.
I said you'd get dumped.
Of course you did.
I feel I'm right.
All right. Well,
I think I bet that Maria and the Cope would outlast the
Let me ask something. Let me ask something.
What?
Isn't it kind of like Maria? I mean, even though she kind of left, wasn't it like she got forced out?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So I win the bet.
All right, you won.
What do I win? I forget.
We owe you.
You guys owe me money. And Fred, kill it, but you know I'm right.
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Sorry. Good work, Tom.
Thanks.
Oh, well.
What do I win?
Cope isn't here?
No.
Cope's gone? What happened? You fired him?
We just decided not to put him back on the air.
I win! Hello, touchdown! Clean sweep.
It's good.
Good. Hey, Gary, get in here with a piece of paper, man. Let's find out how much money I'm owed. I'm collecting this time.
Yeah, you are collecting a lot, I think.
Well, Maria, I really like you. If I ran the station, you would have had full time.
Thank you. You know what I found funny in the article that I was reading on Monday? They said that, over at Q104, they haven't filled the overnight slot yet. And Max Hinkle.
I hope Maxie gets it.
Oh, no.
Who's Max Hinkle at Q1043? I like old Max. But, I won. Gary, where's the list?
Gary probably lost it.
Where is that retard? I finally won a bet. Nobody, I said to him, keep track of the bet.
Sure.
Yeah, I think he did.
Where's the sheet of paper with the bet?
I don't have it handy, but first of all, I just want to say something. I'm not letting you win this bet.
Why?
Because Maria didn't quit.
No, Maria was forced out by Tom. Get lost, Gary. Quit fighting me. All right, so don't pay me. Don't pay me, Gary.
Another thing was,
I don't need your money.
We made those bets.
You know what? You want to know something?
Later.
No, of course it is. I said it would be 6 months later. It's not going to happen all at once. Tom didn't want to look like a bad guy and do it all at once. And I said that right up front. Get the tape of the goddamn show. You got where's Richard? Richard, look up that day. I want to replay that show.
I think we made a time limit, didn't we?
No, we didn't. I said it was going to be about 6-7 months, so we're not going to know right away. Let's just keep it on paper.
Did you say that?
Yes, I said you would be edged out. Cope, I said, would be one of the guys that was iffy, but look, I went with my instinct.
You went with the clean sweep.
I know Tom. I know the radio business. I know how to think. I knew you all would be out except me.
Yeah, but how come it took so long for me? That's what I don't understand.
Well, here's the deal. All right?
You didn't go away.
I didn't go away.
They had to make it. Want to know Tom's feeling? Tom can't say this. I'll say.
Well, you tell me.
He would have preferred to just get rid of you.
So why didn't he?
He couldn't. They got to make it look like they were giving certain people a chance. So you're not under contract or anything, so they keep you around. And you know what? He needed some work every once in a while. We got a best of, or we throw you on once in a while, live DJ. He looks good.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, as the new format says, taking shape, best of is
It's
gone.
a high-profile station, but it looked like a massacre.
Yeah, right. And even like David Hinckley and his stupid comments, right? Well, it's not a total massacre. Maria Melito's there.
Right.
It's good. I like the way Tom handled it. I would do it the same way. I would.
I think it would have been better the other way.
No.
At your new station, you're not crying so much. They did it.
Yeah.
Well,
what about the other DJs who got canned there?
I'll tell you, she's bitter, though, because I was listening to her a little bit.
That's not true.
You can't be bitter. Let me say something. I always say this to this Shaggy. This is the radio business.
No, I listened to her yesterday afternoon, Howard, on the way home.
Yeah.
And she's going, I can't believe I get to play that song. Finally, I've got some freedom. She's doing it with her around. Now I can play the music I want to play.
What music? Where?
I don't know. I guess they train in vain by the Clash.
Where's this? Like Q104? She was saying that?
Finally, I can play the original version.
Oh, gee, how exciting!
Well,
feels that you lied to him,
I felt like she was saying, I'm no longer shackled by K-Rock, is what it sounded like.
I'm actually shackled by Q104.
Well,
I love DJs who try to convince the audience that the music they're playing is by them.
It's a bit, Howard. You have to go with
it. I hear you.
But you know, the thing that really fascinates me is how she's upset with K-Rock for doing just what the station she worked for did.
Well, because it happened to me. That's what it
There you go.
Okay.
I'll tell you something. I think Tom did it a nice way. This way you were employed, and that gave you the opportunity to get a full-time job at another station, make you look more valuable.
Be heard in the
That's
market.
true.
I think Tom gave you a break.
Tom.
You're welcome. If Tom just canned you, you would have looked like
If he
yesterday's
could
news.
have been the cold-hearted bastard he really is.
Right. I think Tom did you right. I got to go with Tom on this one.
Well, he was fine. Everything was wonderful on Friday, so I have no hard feelings.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to say, goodbye to you guys. That's all.
No, I'm glad. I like it. You've got great cans.
Thanks.
You really do. I'll miss them.
Oh, thank you.
And then I heard that. This is the other rumor going around.
Go.
That Ida, our old
Ida Hackala?
Yeah, the one who used to be intern here, went over to Q104, was playing. She was a disc jockey over there.
Yeah, I used to listen to her.
Yeah, well, she's like young. She doesn't know what she's doing. So I heard. This is the rumor. Tell me if it's true or false. That you were going to hire her here, but she doesn't like you because you didn't treat her right when she was an intern here.
So
and I'm
she's
like,
saying no?
And I'm like, I don't know. That's what the rumor I heard. And then I was like, who would care if Tom liked you as an intern? But that can't be true. Is that true or false?
You ask any intern around here if I've ever treated them bad.
Right.
Oh, yes, don't ask John.
I told you, I told Mitch the intern when we went through that whole rap about he said I didn't recognize his comedic skills.
Yeah.
I said, I'm sorry I didn't recognize him while you were getting coffee.
Yeah.
When you're intern, you're nice to everybody.
Yeah, right.
But it's hard to recognize somebody's talent when they're doing clerical work.
Everyone's supposed to recognize your scary talent while you're getting coffee.
Oh, well.
So are you hiring her?
Why are you not nice to Ida?
I don't know, and I'm not going to come in a room.
Right, okay.
Didn't you think it was pretty weird how Letterman was asking about her yesterday?
Yeah, he's got a thing for her.
Yeah, he likes her.
Yeah.
I mean, he likes her on the air.
Asking about Ida?
I heard that Letterman, this is a weird story. Letterman used to listen to the old Q104.3. This is a story. I don't know if this is true or not, okay? And if Ida's listening, she can call in.
Too.
Okay. I heard that Letterman used to listen to her. Now, I mean, I've listened to her. I mean, she's got a nice delivery and everything. I don't hear anything going on that's any different from, let's say, Maria Malia. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it sounded like a disc jockey to me. He used to listen, and then all of a sudden he started calling her.
He was calling in on the show.
But not like a sexual thing. Like he'd call her off the air, make record requests, and say, man, what you're doing is groundbreaking, and this and that and the other thing. And he got totally obsessed. And then he started sending a letter for her every day to come down and be at the Letterman show every day.
You're kidding.
That's what I heard.
There was a rumor that at one point, remember when they got rid of, what's that guy's, Bill Wendell, the announcer?
Yeah.
That Letterman actually wanted Ida to be the announcer, but that CBS wasn't going for it.
Yeah.
And then I heard that sometimes she contributes in writing somehow.
And I heard, and I mean, do you get that at all?
No.
I
Me
never
neither.
did that at all.
Is this? We don't know whether this
And
is
it's not a
true or
sexual thing. Not a sexual thing.
Nobody can verify this limo thing that she was at the show every day.
Where did I hear that? I've known about this for a year now.
I'll tell you, you heard it from me because some of the guys at work there told me.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is true.
Well, I mean, yeah, some of the guys that work at the station told me, but then Letterman put it to me, confirmed it yesterday when he asked us about Ida. Like,
when we were off the air, he said to me, what's going on with Ida? She could be working here, and he was like obsessing on Ida.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's definitely a connection there somewhere.
Yeah. Maria, do you ever have anybody sending limos for you?
No.
You know who calls Maria all the time?
Oh.
Not anymore, though. Richard Lewis used to call her all the time.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah. Richard Lewis. Too bad he didn't have something going on.
That was a bad connection to make.
Bad connection. She got Letterman. She's got a show.
Yeah.
Howard,
the wrong guy.
the Kevin Bacon guys are here.
Oh, I got to go play a game with the Kevin Bacon guys. Anyway, Maria, good luck on your new job.
Thank you, Howard. I'll miss you guys.
Isn't it weird how they ended up taking our old format and we took their old format?
Yeah.
I mean,
Radio.
What's best?
But ours is better.
No, well, what's best about it is now we're the only place you can go to hear the music.
That's right. What is our music again? Well, I mean, how do you classify it? What do we call it?
Alternative.
Alternative.
Oh, now it's alternative.
We're allowed to say alternative?
Yes.
It's good music. That's all I know.
Great.
Thank God we got rid of the
Tom was
classic rock.
disguising it and calling it something else before.
That classic rock makes me cuckoo.
I know.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Maria, and good luck on the new. I'm glad you got a full-time job over there.
Well, thank you very much.
Very nice woman.
Bye.
Take care.
And I win the bet, as usual. I know this business. I pride myself on it. I knew you right from the start, Tom. You could make a clean house. God bless you. You're consistent.
Yeah.
You got to believe me. Go with the smart money when it comes to radio bets.
I wish we knew what the bet was.
Well, because Baba Booey can't even look at... I get him this computer to look up everything, And he can't even...
He's very funny. I can't find the paper right now.
It's supposed to be in the computer. You know what? I probably got it in my goddamn computer.
It's on or about January 8th.
Go look in the computer.
I didn't have a computer at the time. If you go in there right now, the Morton Downey bets are in there. I just didn't have a computer at the time.
Gary,
I got them written down. I'll get them for you.
Gary.
Yeah, but don't say you gave me a computer and I didn't do it.
Before you had the computer, did you have paper?
Yes.
Yeah, and did you have a file?
Yes.
So where is it?
Somewhere in that file.
Yeah, so transfer your files into the computer.
I'm working on it.
You know, spend a little time here doing something.
Oh, yeah. I don't spend any time here and not do anything.
All right, thank you.
Game! We got to do a game.
All right.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Go file your teeth.
Kiss my ass.
All right, thank you.
I didn't mean that.
I didn't mean that.
All right. Tom, congratulations on being consistent.
Thank you so much.
Right. I told you you'd clean house. What kind of thing is that?
Thank you. Thank you, Eric.
Not while he's here.
Don't play that while Tom's here.
I like it.
All right.
I can't listen to that and enjoy it while he's here.
That's not a nice thing. That's Fred.
Eric, should I leave now?
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Tom. Thank you for being consistent. Thank you for getting rid of Maria, making my bet come true. I think I'm owed like almost $600-700.
I don't think it was that big a bet.
All right, we'll be back right after these words. Yes.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Deep, ballsy voice. All right, get the guys in. This game is called 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. I didn't know about it. Gary told me about it. He saw it on the Jon Stewart Show years ago. He told me about these guys. And it's 3 guys in college who got loaded and are movie buffs. They love movies. And what happened was, take my hair out? Who's that? That Ralph? Hey, guys, come on in. I see you guys don't have that problem. You got nice crew cuts.
Yeah.
How long you guys out of college?
A year.
A year?
Fortunately.
What have they been doing?
And you got loaded? Oh, a couple of months. And you guys got loaded, and then you just started playing the Kevin Bacon game?
Basically, yeah.
Wow. Great game.
How did it become Kevin Bacon?
Well, why not Kevin Bacon?
Yeah. Get close to the mic.
I just wonder, why him and not somebody else?
Footloose was on at the time, and then a commercial for the Air up there, that Kevin Bacon movie where he teaches a bunch of Africans how to play basketball.
Yeah, that's a really bad. So, like, it was kind of like a goof on Kevin Bacon, right?
Well, I wouldn't say it was a goof. We just started realizing that he's been in so many movies.
Because Gary said on the Jon Stewart Show that Kevin Bacon was actually there.
Yeah.
We did it twice.
And Kevin Bacon sat there while you guys tied every movie in the world, every movie actor to him.
Yeah.
And was he complimented by it?
We didn't know how to take it. Really.
Yeah, I think at first he thought we were either goofing on him or like maniacal fans. But then as he started talking to us, he realized it was just like a college,
party
thing
right.
to do at 3 in the morning. Yeah.
So this is Mike Ginelli. Who's Mike?
That would be me.
Yeah, and Brian Turtle. That's you. And Craig Fass. All right, gotcha. All right, hey, Craig, you got to get close to the mic because these mics suck. We have the worst equipment. Even though this is like the most important radio show in the world, we have the worst equipment.
Why should anybody be able to hear it?
They got to set you guys up better than this.
All right, now Robin.
Yeah.
You love movies.
I do.
Throw these guys a name. It's got to be somebody like within the last 15 years in film. It can't be like Clark Gable, obviously.
How about Mimi Rogers?
Oh, that's good. Mimi Rogers was in Deadlock with Rutger Hauer, who was in with Sylvester Stallone. Name of that movie, Terrence? Nighthawks.
Oh, yeah, Nighthawks. I was in Cliffhanger with John Lithgow, who was in Footloose with Kevin Bacon.
Wow. All right.
Is that good? These guys are good.
Pretty good. That was pretty good.
All right, here's one. This is one I said that you... And we'll open this up to the audience because we have a good prize to give away, actually. Someone can stump you. Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, go ahead, Terrence.
He was with Sylvester Stallone in Assassins.
Right.
And then you have Sylvester Stallone again was in Cliffhanger with John Lithgow, back to Footloose.
There's other ways you can go, too, though, because you can go right to Tom.
Too easy.
All right, how else can you go?
You could go to Tom Cruise in Interview with the Vampire and then right to Kevin Bacon in A Few Good Men. So there's several routes for big name actors.
That wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good one. You got to get more obscure.
All right, hold on. I made a list.
Mary McDonald.
Who? Who?
Mary McDonald.
The woman who plays your wife in the movie?
No, that's Mary McCormick.
No, I think Mary McDonald is the woman who was in Dances with Wolves.
With Kevin Costner, who was in JFK with Kevin Bacon.
Darn it.
All right, wait a second. What about Mary McCormick, who's my wife? And is that impossible to do?
Well, she was in A Miracle on 34th Street.
Right.
With Elizabeth Perkins, who was in He Said, She Said with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, that's only actually 2 degrees away.
That's pretty damn good, man. I'm impressed.
Somebody they can't.
I could never do that. All right, wait a second. Let's open it up to the audience.
Okay.
Because, and what is the prize, Gary?
Anybody who can stump them, and I really don't think anyone will be able to, will get 2 tickets to the Riddick Bowe Galata fight at Madison Square Garden on Thursday, July 11th. You win a pair of boxing gloves, an HBO T-shirt, a sports jacket, and you get dinner and a limo to the fight.
Wow.
You should give it to these guys. I tell you what, if no one can stump them,
okay,
let them have it.
Right.
All right.
And just for playing the game, anybody who loses and plays the game gets to hang out with Boy Gary at the Meadowlands Racetrack Picnic at Paddock Park on Tuesday, July 9th from 6:30 to 8:30.
All right, here we go. Let's take some guesses. Hi, this is Rich. Yes, Rich.
Yeah, how you doing, Howard?
All right.
All right, I'm picking the name Vincent Price.
Ah.
Now, is Vincent Price within? Yeah, he's within the last 15 years.
He died only a few years
All right,
ago.
Vincent Price.
Well, Vincent Price was in Fright Night
with Jim Carrey.
No, it wasn't Jim Carrey. It was
with
the girl who plays Marcy.
Amanda Bierce.
That's right, from Married with Children.
And Amanda Bierce was in Married with Children with Ed O'Neill, who was in Wayne's World 2 with Drew Barrymore, who was in Poison Ivy with Tom Skerritt, who was in Top Gun with Tom Cruise, who was in Kevin Bacon.
Wow. Oh, very nice.
Wow.
What do you think of that?
Okay.
What do you mean they're okay?
That was great.
Come on, man. Give the guy a round of applause.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, he's upset because he lost.
Lost, yeah.
All right, go ahead. Yes. This is Keith.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, give us a name.
Bill Pullman.
Bill Pullman was in
With
Wait, is that the
Sandra
one?
Bullock.
Was it Bill Pullman who was in? Oh, he's in
Sandra
Twister now with Helen Hunt, who was in the TV show.
Mad About You?
Yeah, Bill Paxton. Yeah.
Who is Bill Pullman?
Bill Pullman was in Apollo 13 with Kevin Bacon.
That's right.
Right.
No, that's Bill Paxton again.
That's Bill Paxton.
Bill Pullman.
Who
was
is Bill Pullman?
With Sandra Bullock with the train with the guy gets run over.
While you were sleeping.
Wait, start it again. Bill Pullman was in what?
While you were sleeping with Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock was in Speed with Keanu Reeves, who was in Point Break with Patrick Swayze, who was in
Or you could do
The
Keanu Reeves was in Dracula with Gary Oldman, who was in Criminal Law with Kevin Bacon.
And Murder first with Kevin Bacon, yeah.
Wow.
He was going to The Outsiders with Tom Cruise and then back to A Few Good Men, that guy in the end.
Yeah, right.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're talking about Craig. Yeah. So you guys are cutting each other off. I never even got to hear the chain, but you were kind of there already. I got it.
You get a little impatient.
All right, dude, sorry.
You want to hear my chain?
Yeah.
Sure.
Actually, it started with Bill Pullman. Was in Independence Day. Back to Malice with Nicole Kidman, and she was in Malice with Alex Baldwin, which was in.
Hey, never mind. I got Kevin Bacon on line 12.
Really?
Yeah. Hold on.
Cool.
Kevin.
Hey.
Hey.
Now listen and don't start ragging on me now.
Go ahead.
No, we'll take care of you.
What do you
Kevin,
think?
we finally get to talk to you?
Yeah, well,
Robin, I saw Robin riding in the park the other day.
You're kidding?
Yeah, I was running, and there were some cops talking to you or something like that, so I didn't want to bother you.
Kevin's like an exercise maniac. Because
You should have said hello.
I went over to shoot something at Club Reebok, and he was there, like, intensely working out. And
Naked in the locker room.
yeah. And your wife's really into it. You can see his wife every once in a while over there, man.
Is that true?
She's got a real nice body.
She really likes to work out.
There's a natural breast on your wife, right?
Don't start, man.
Come on, man. Who cares about the
How
movie?
did I know that within 30 seconds of this conversation it would come around to my wife's breast?
Hey, what do you think of these guys? I mean, it's incredible.
You know, at first I thought that they were just kind of ragging on me. But
really?
But meeting them, they were
true fans.
They were true fans.
I mean, you're at this point in your career, you're doing such good work. How could they be ragging on you?
No, I know, and I appreciate that.
It's a tribute to how much work you've done.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of taking on a life of its own. I don't often play the game myself.
Yeah, but do me a favor.
I'm glad somebody else does.
Give them a name.
Huh?
Give them a name that could stump them.
Lassie.
Lassie? That's not an actor.
Actually,
wait. Go ahead.
They're going to do it.
Lassie can be done because the new Lassie, Helen Slater was in, who was in The Legend of Billie Jean with Christian Slater, who was in A Few Good Men. Well, no, Murder in the First. Yourself. Actually, his best role.
Wow. Do you believe this?
Easily.
All right, here's one for you. Harvey Firestein.
Oh, Howard, how could you do that?
Well, he's in Independence Day with Bill Pullman.
There you
got the line again.
Does every movie go back to Kevin Bacon? I mean,
he's the hub. He's the center.
He's the center to you guys.
He's the hub. You're the hub of Hollywood.
You're the hub.
It's funny because we tried it with other people, and for some reason, originally when we first made it, it was originally him. Then we started doing other people, and it was like, let's go back to Kevin.
I like Kevin.
It was so great going back to
It's unbelievable, Kevin. I mean, you're the hub.
Thank you for that. I wake up every morning and I just look at myself and I say, I'm the hub.
Yeah, you're the hub. It's unbelievable. I saw your wife's tattoo on TV.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was a surprise. It was a big surprise for me, but I'm getting used to it.
I'm going to make my wife get a tattoo.
You just got a tattoo?
She doesn't have a tattoo?
No, I'm going to get her one.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to get one, and I'm going to get her one.
Where did Kira get tattooed on herself?
She has it's like a sunflower.
Uh-huh.
It's like a sun thing on on her ankle or something.
Yeah, it's on her ankle, yeah.
The woman who plays the wife in my movie, Mary McCormick, she's got, like, Lucky Charms on her ankle. It's really kind of a turn-on. I like that. Little Lucky Charms. Anybody else check that out?
I haven't seen that. No. Lucky Charms.
I like it. I don't know. Anyway, Kevin, thanks.
Hey, listen, it's good to talk to you guys.
Next time you see me in the park, say hi.
I will. You know, I didn't want to invade your space.
Hey, man, that's cool.
Right.
We want our space invaded.
Yeah, please.
You don't understand. That's you know.
Why do the cops feel okay about it and not Kevin Bacon?
It makes why does everybody else feel okay? It makes us feel like we're celebrities if you come over and talk to us. Because I saw Kevin at that Club Reebok. He kind of blew me off a little bit.
I did not.
Well, I mean, you were just like, hey, man.
I did not.
I don't know.
That's not true at all.
You know, you could have interacted more in front of, all those people I was with, and would have made me feel like I was famous.
With your entourage?
I mean, Rosie Perez made me feel real good the other day. I'm in my trailer at the movie set and everything, and I don't really feel famous even though I'm doing a movie.
How about Rosie Perez? Link him up.
Hey, link Rosie
Perez.
She
was in White Man Can't Jump with Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, you can go ahead, Craig, because this is actually a good one.
I go Woody Harrelson through Cheers with Shelley Long, who was in The Money Pit with Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. Big with Elizabeth Perkins, who was in
Apollo 13.
Oh, yeah, Tom Hanks was also in Apollo 13.
Yeah.
Countless routes.
Well, Rosie Perez came to my trailer.
Uh-huh.
And, hung out with me for 10 or 15 minutes.
And talked to you like a real person.
Yeah, we talked about acting. I felt like a real actor.
Kevin, he can discuss acting with you now.
Hey, why don't you come by my trailer, man?
Do that. We'll go hang out in the trailer. We'll talk about acting. We'll drink, bottled water.
We'll drink bottled water and make trailer duty.
How do you... I've listened to you talking about the trailer, and I think I'm so glad you're finally sharing the experience.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things that people, they go and they think, boy, this is great, man. You got this trailer. You can sit in the trailer, and then it's like after about 3 hours, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, it feels like a prison sentence.
It's amazing.
It's like homeless live better.
Yeah, it really is.
And you're locked in this trailer after a while, and I go, well, yeah, and they tell you can't go outside because too many people around. So you're sitting in the trailer, and then all of a sudden I'm in a fart man costume and everything, and my ass is hanging out. And then I go, oh my God, I got to make duty. And then they got this little tiny, you can't sit on the bowl, you got to center it just right.
You got to flush it with a foot pedal.
Yeah, you got to flush it with a foot pedal, and then you realize, wait a second, I'm definitely going to have dingleberries, and people are going to see.
This is going to be a mess.
So then I go, well, I'll take a shower, because they have a little shower. You can't even fit in it. But it's enough to hose down my buttocks.
No, I'm sure you can. If I can barely fit it, if I can barely fit it, I'm sure you can.
Yeah, you should see the wide load I got back there. I tell you, it's outrageous. All right, Kevin, thanks, man.
All right.
Talk to you later. Kevin Bacon. Take care. You guys, see you later, Kev.
They'll see him in the game.
So you guys did meet him on that show. But,
right.
Yeah. Right. That's pretty cool that he called and he's listening.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see if someone can win this.
All right.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hello?
Go ahead, quick. What's your name?
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner was in JFK with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay.
All right, thanks. Grandpa Al Lewis.
Okay, Grandpa Al was in The Munsters with Fred Gwynn. Fred Gwynn was in My Cousin Vinny with Joe Pesci, who was in JFK with Kevin Bacon.
There you go.
Wow. Dude, you're on the air. Steve.
Charlton Heston.
Charlton Heston.
In 3 movies.
Was in Wayne's World. What, are we putting stipulations on it now? He was in...
I can do it in 3.
All right, he was in Wayne's World.
Yeah, he was in Wayne's World with... He was in Wayne's World with... Was he in 1 or 2?
He was in Wayne's World 2.
He was in Wayne's World 2 with Drew Barrymore again, who was in Poison Ivy with Tom Skerritt, to Tom Cruise and Top Gun, to Kevin Bacon, Two Good Men.
That was 4.
No, I can do it quicker, though. Charlton Heston was in El Cid with Sophia Loren, who was in The Grumpy Old Man with Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon, who were both in JFK with Kevin Bacon.
This is like chess.
Yeah, maybe we
he won. He beat us that round.
He beat him.
Well, he doesn't win. You still tied him.
Actually,
no, they got it in 4.
Yeah,
but he
said do it in 3. I like that.
Oh, you're changing the rules to the game. I say the guy doesn't win a prize.
He wins. He wins.
No, he doesn't. He does not technically win.
You can come hang out with me at the Meadowlands.
He
I think that's
made
the prize.
a challenge.
No.
We'll give you a Meadowlands prize.
But somebody has to stump these guys.
You have to stump them.
How about the village people?
Technically,
how about the village people?
They took it.
Technically,
no. I said anybody who could stump these guys will win.
They shouldn't have answered.
Yeah, technically the rules are, we call it the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, so it's supposed to be in 6, like the 6 degrees of separation, so it's technically if you get it done within 6 degrees.
I've always played with 3 movies, though.
So in other words, you guys still win. You did it.
Apparently you're better than us then.
No, there's variations.
Maybe you should be.
All right, thank you, though. Here, we'll give you a runner-up prize, though.
All right, thank you.
I think you won.
Hey, don't screw around with that. It's not funny. All right, here we go. Dan. We're playing 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, hey, Howard.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I got two of them.
Go ahead.
Either O.J. Simpson.
Okay, O.J. Simpson was in Naked Gun with Priscilla Presley, who was in Fort Fairlane with Gilbert Gottfried. Gilbert Gottfried was in Beverly Hills Cop with Paul Reiser, who was in Diner with Kevin Bacon.
Well said.
Easy.
Well done.
Beverly Hills Cop, too, but Beverly
Hey, let me
Hills
see you do one. You think that's easy?
No. I didn't say. I said it was easy for them.
Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, that's hard. All right, here's one. Tracy Lords.
Okay, Tracy Lords. Well, you want to do this one, Turds?
Well, I take a strange route. Why don't we go your way?
Do you guys call each other turds?
Turds. No, not turds. My last name's
Turtle, so you're turds. Okay, all right. So he's calling you turd. I was taking offense to it for you because you're a pretty bright guy. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he was. Tracy Lords was in Tommy Knockers with Jimmy Smith, who was in L.A. Law with Corbin Bernsen, who was in Major League with Charlie Sheen, who was in
Young Guns with Kiefer Sutherland, who was in Flatliners with Kevin Bacon.
And A Few Good Men, yeah.
Wow. That's pretty damn good.
I just thought of someone who would be good. Who was it? Oh, God. Now I can't think of the name. Go on to somebody else.
I mean, I don't think you're stumpable, quite frankly.
How about Shaquille O'Neal?
Nick Nolte.
With Blue Chips, right.
Yeah, Nick Nolte. Eddie Murphy, 48 Hours. Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop.
How about Bob Barker?
Bob Barker was
Happy Gilmore.
with Adam Sandler, who was with Chris Farley in one of my favorite movies. What the hell's my favorite movie? Billy Madison.
You really like Billy Madison? You're being sarcastic.
No.
Okay, go ahead, yeah.
It cracks me up. But so Chris Farley was in Billy Madison, who was also in Wayne's World Part 2.
Wow.
And then you go back through
Wayne's World. Funny, we tend to harp on one
right.
whenever we're playing.
That's pretty good. Bob Barker, I thought, was the one.
How about Estelle Getty?
Estelle Getty?
Yeah.
The Golden Girls. Yeah, no, actually, Betty White was in a scene in The Cannonball Run 2. Which every actor was in, incidentally.
And Kevin Bacon was in that?
No, but Tom DeLuise.
Burt Reynolds, you could go through striptease with Demi Moore, who was in A Few Good Men.
Right. Okay, there you go. Everything leads to Kevin Bacon. Joe.
Yes.
Go ahead, one last one, because this is absurd.
Okay.
So you should have given that guy the prize. You would have had a winner.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll let these guys go. They deserve it. What do you guys do for a living?
Go ahead, sir.
I work as a technical recruiter.
A technical recruiter?
Right.
I mean, you must be real bright guys. I mean, or unless this is just totally useless, it's like an idiot savant thing.
Well, I work in sales. I mean, you just have to know how to talk, basically.
Right.
And what are the other guys?
What do you do?
Yeah, I just finished my first year of law school, and I'm a legal intern now.
All right, you're a bright guy. You'll be suing people like crazy in no time. What about you?
I'm a cook at Jersey Jim's in
no kidding.
Yeah, microbrewery. I'm going to grad school.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, for what?
History.
So what, to be like a law professor or something?
A history professor.
History professor? You're not going to make any money.
All right, Oprah Winfrey.
You're better off as a cook.
Was in The Color Purple with, was Denzel Washington in?
Nope.
No.
Danny
Glover was in
The Color Purple, who was in
Mel Gibson.
Lethal Weapon with Mel Gibson.
You can go a couple ways from Mel Gibson, but
go ahead.
Well, actually, I would go Goldie Hawn and Bird on a Wire. Yeah, and then from Goldie Hawn.
I'd say Goldie Hawn and with Chevy Chase and Seems Like Old Times.
And then Chevy Chase to Dan Aykroyd and to Bill Murray. I would go in Caddyshack. 'Cause I don't want to use Caddyshack too because that movie's pretty bad. But
right.
We'll go to Bill Murray and that. Then who was in Ghostbusters with who was in Ghostbusters with
Dan Aykroyd, Blues Brothers, John Belushi, Animal House with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
nice
that was.
That's a long road.
I almost got him.
Who was the person you started with?
I don't remember.
I think it was Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah, right. What about? Go ahead, Joe.
Okay.
Last one.
Cheech Marin.
Cheech Marin from Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
Okay, Cheech Marin. Oh, he's with Don Johnson.
Yeah, Nash Bridges.
Yeah.
Right.
He was with Don Johnson, who was in Guilty as Sin with Rebecca De Mornay, who was in.
Well, actually, I would actually step back out and I would go from Don Johnson to Melanie Griffith in that movie Paradise Lost.
Right.
And then from Harrison Ford, working girl Harrison Ford, was in Witness with Kelly McGillis, so Tom Cruise in
Top Gun.
So
A Few Good Men with Kevin Bacon.
Is there any way this skill of yours can get you laid? I mean, like when you were in college, like when you guys would probably play this to the exclusion of everyone. Like you three guys would be sitting there, and women had to come around and get amazed, right?
No, this is what they did because they didn't get one.
Yeah. Oh, you're like losers like I was who played cards. Instead of cards on Friday night, you played
boozed up and talked about Kevin Bacon.
6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
But it actually does work at times, though, because so many people, especially college students, have heard of this game.
Right.
You know, if you just mention it,
you're the
like,
creator.
Once you get some notoriety.
And seriously, why would you lie about this? You know what I mean?
Right.
Why would you be the one saying you made this if you weren't?
An amazing skill. Should I take one last one?
All right, let's do it.
All right. But it just almost seems ridiculous, but okay. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, Howard.
Yeah.
I got a couple for you.
Go ahead.
How about Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Okay, he was in Time Cop with
Mia
Sara, who was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off with Matthew Broderick, who was in
The Freshman with Rocco. It's Brian.
The Freshman with the guy from The Godfather. What the hell's the guy's name?
Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando, who was in The Godfather with Al Pacino, who was in Scarface with
Al Pacino.
With Sean Penn?
Val Kilmer to Top Gun with Tom Cruise, if you can remember Kevin Bacon.
Isn't that more than 6?
That was 6, right on the money there.
All right.
And how about Jeff Speakman?
Who's Jeff Speakman?
He's another karate guy.
Arts.
Yeah. He's in The Perfect Weapon and a couple other karate movies.
Right.
The Perfect Weapon.
But wait a second. Do we know? Does that guy count? Is he a movie star?
Yeah, he makes movies.
Jeff Speakman?
They're shown on HBO and Showtime. But
all right, before you get to Jeff Speakman, what about what's the other karate guy?
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
He was in Cannonball Run.
Oh,
Well,
that ties back.
we could do Bruce Lee as well. So.
Really?
Yeah.
And what about Brandon Lee?
Yeah. Brandon Lee could be done because he was in The Crow with the guy that I honestly don't know the guy's name, but the guy that was in
Ghostbusters.
Oh, actually, and I was also thinking of the guy that was in Robin Hood. He was the sheriff. He was the bad guy.
The bad guy.
Yeah, so you could do it that way to Kevin Costner.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
The bad guy with the deep
I can't think of his name, but that was it.
All right, so now what about this guy? Is Jeff Speakman? Who is that?
He's a karate guy.
I know he's.
Can you tie him into Kevin Bacon?
Who was he with?
They've seen the movie, so it is legitimate.
All right.
I've heard of the movie. Yeah, I have to give the guy an ounce on that one.
Who was in that movie?
Well, think it for a second. Anybody want to try Jeff Speakman? You got to know the movie, I guess, and who was in it.
Yeah. That's probably his only movie, and we didn't see it. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Who was in the movie with Jeff Speakman? Do you know?
There was an old Chinese guy. I think it's Key Luke or something like that.
Key Luke? All right, well, Key Luke.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
From Terminator.
Right.
Is that the guy from Terminator?
Yeah.
No,
Terminator, was it Conan the Barbarian?
Yes, he wasn't. No, seriously, he wasn't Conan the Barbarian.
Schwarzenegger to Sharon Stone in Total Recall. He said with Kevin Bacon.
There you go.
Wow.
But you helped
He did
So
help
what?
us. I mean,
So what? They got
He's got to tell you what movie the guy is.
Howard. I think I won.
Robin, you're tough on us today, huh?
Man.
Look, you say you're experts.
They tied him in. They go to the Conan the Barbarian thing with that guy.
I'm not even sure it was Key Luke in that movie, though.
It was.
It was an old Chinese guy. They all look alike to me.
Key Luke. I say they did it.
He was also in Big Trouble in Little China.
I agree with you, Howard. I think I did it, too.
No, I think these guys beat you.
No, I don't know. You know what? I'm not even sure it was Key Luke.
Now you're changing on them.
You got 2 prizes? I wish I could give these guys something, too.
Well, let's see. What's on the...
What do you got there in that prize
Tires.
thing? Got some tires for these guys?
All right.
Give them something.
Howard, I have one.
What?
How about Jenna Jameson?
Yeah, but that's porn. Does porn count? No, that's not legitimate acting.
So people know who she is.
You could pretty much link every porn star, and then it would kind of come back to Tracy Lords.
John Hall
Right.
or somebody, you know?
Right.
I can give them tickets to some concerts. Like, if you guys want to go see Lollapalooza, or you, but I only have 2 pairs. So if somebody can go see the Smashing Pumpkins, or Oasis, or the Butthole Surfers.
You can't get them together?
Can I load you guys up with would you guys do everything together? I mean, can you go to, like, concerts separately?
I'll get them tickets to concerts. I'll find something for all
You
three
get them
of
some prizes. I mean, these guys are pretty good. This is Mike Gianelli, Brian Turtle, Craig Fass. They can't go to the fight. We only have one.
I'd actually rather go to the concert. I think that fight's going to be about a minute long.
Okay.
How about if one of these guys goes to the fight and the other 2 go to a concert?
All right.
You guys like that idea?
Yeah, you guys split it up. Whatever you want. I'll give you prizes and stuff because you guys are pretty good.
It's a dinners in a limo to the Bo Galata fight, which is on July 11th at Madison Square Garden, and it's presented by HBO.
All right. So Peter on the phone wins that. Right, Peter?
Oh, yeah.
All right. You win that because I'm pretty sure they stumped you, but who the hell wants controversy? All right. Hold on, Peter.
All right. Thanks a lot, Howard.
All right. Peter on line 1. You guys are amazing. 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. The game you invented while you were drunk. Did any of you guys get laid in college?
Well, eventually, once you get the name, once you get on TV, you know how it works.
All of a sudden.
Howard, we're very
Margot
similar to
Hemingway.
You, you know?
What about Margot Hemingway, who just died?
Well, you know,
she was in Lipstick.
I never heard of that, but I know I could do her sister, but that's kind of cheating because she.
Well, her sister was in Lipstick.
Oh,
there you go. So what about Mariel Hemingway?
Her sister was in Delirious with John Candy, who was in he was in JFK with
and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah, with Kevin Bacon and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So
right.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
But thank you, Robin, for
very impressive.
Yeah.
They can't be stumped. I mean, Key Luke tied in. I don't think you guys really lost.
I love that.
Key Luke. Now, what about Howard Stern? Well, I would tie in with Mary McCormick.
Right.
And then,
But actually, we could go through Stuttering John. And you know, you guys
He was on Baywatch.
That's right. He was
in an episode of Baywatch.
Oh,
and
right.
Go through like the whole Baywatch to Nicole Eggert, which is
or
actually,
I was in the Larry Sanders Show.
Yeah, which can be done, of course.
Can it?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, like, well, what about the guy who plays Hey Now?
Hank?
Oh, yeah. Hank Kingsley.
He was in
Justice for All with Al Pacino.
That's right.
Yeah. That's right.
In Justice for All with Al
And he
Pacino.
was also the recurring role about 15 different times on Three's Company with Don Knotts.
There you
Played
go.
about 6 different parts on Three's Company.
Also, Jenny Garofalo was on
That's
Wow.
right. That's right.
And Jenny Garofalo was on what?
It's on the Larry Sanders Show.
Right.
And then she was just in the movie The Truth About Cats and Dogs
right.
with Uma Thurman, who was in Pulp Fiction with Steve Buscemi, who was in Reservoir Dogs with Chris Penn, who was in Footloose.
God damn it. I'm tied into Kevin Bacon in about 7 different ways.
Yeah.
Can we just make a small plug for ourselves real quick?
Absolutely.
Here? We're basically in the process of we have the game copyrighted and developed, and we're talking to computer companies, and we have a sports attorney, sports entertainment attorney, and our business manager by the name of Sean Casey, and a programmer by the name of Alex Shinkar, who are working with us on this, and we're marketing it to different companies. If anyone's interested, they can get in touch with us. You know,
we're at stupid.com.
Yeah.
Where can they get in touch with you? Seriously,
Craig, what's your website? You know,
you got a website?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. You know your website?
Everybody and his mother's got a website.
Everybody has.
Yeah. What do you got on your
he
website?
doesn't remember his address.
Kevin Bacon Game?
Yep.
Do you know your address?
Nope.
If
you go in there,
well, give a phone number or something. Oh, you know, call Gary,
Call Gary
and we'll pass it on to you guys. Yeah, maybe there's some money in this. I mean, it's kind of a fun game.
Yeah.
I mean, I suck at it. I can't even do it.
We've talked to some people, but we haven't like officially signed with any companies yet. So we're still looking.
I've yet to make a red cent off the game.
It would make kind of a cool computer game, actually. Like you could program in a name and tie it to Kevin Bacon.
Something like almost 100,000 people have already entered websites based on this game, and there's like 10 websites now about this game.
Really?
One of which is ours, 9 of which are just people who saw us do it.
Wow.
And try to take our idea.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you come up with a good idea, and look what happens. It's happened in my career too. Don't worry about it. All right. Well, anyway, congratulations on 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Mike Gianelli, Brian Turtle, Craig Fass. They've got it all covered when it comes to Kevin Bacon. And thanks to Kevin Bacon for calling in. And we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
Listening to
the Howard Stern Show.
Super. Engine and Gene on the E Show tonight. Check it out. Wandering Weenie Wednesday tonight on E. Don't miss it. All right. That was fun. Here, I have the bets. If you just before we start the news on Robin, you know you ended up making a lot of money on these bets. I don't know if you realize. Yes.
I thought I would.
Yeah, you bet rather well. I'll go through your bets. Fred and Jackie bet Robin $50 that there won't be a clean sweep.
All right.
I claim there was a clean sweep at this radio station now. Every disc jockey's been let go or forced out.
So each of those guys owes me 50.
Yeah. Gary bet Robin $50 that there won't be a clean sweep.
Oh, 150 so far.
All right. HS bet Fred, that's me, Howard, bet Fred that the Cope would be fired. Cope is gone.
Yes.
I'm right about that. I think that was a 50.
Yep.
HS bet Jackie $100 that Vin would be fired. Vin is gone.
Yes.
HS bets Robin and Gary that the Cope would be fired.
Oh, so I owe you money.
They owe me money.
How much? 50?
I'm not sure. You see, they didn't write down the amounts. This is my Fa-Fa Flow League. He didn't write down the amount of that bet. Robin and Gary bet Howard that Maria would stay at K-Rock.
So I owe you another.
You owe me more money.
I'm losing all the money I just bet.
You probably broke even. Fred bet me that Vin would stay at K-Rock. No, who knows if it's 50 or 100, but I'll have Gary go down and write down the amount. So
maybe I made $50.
You were smart. You stuck with me. Told you. When it comes to radio bets, you got to go with me.
I was covering my butt.
Yeah. Beautifully. All right. What's in the news, Robin?
Well, you know, I'm still fascinated by the death of Margot Hemingway.
Really? I'm over it.
Really?
I'm onto other stuff.
You know, because I rushed out to see her first movie.
Lipstick? Really? Were you a Margot Hemingway fan?
No, I just wanted, you know, like I love those violent films.
Was it violent?
Yes, it was. And it was, you know, back during the time of Straw Dogs and all of that stuff when everybody was blowing up everybody on screen and blood was splattering all over the place. And this was a woman's turn to do it. That was how the movie was promoted. So I rushed out to see it.
It's like a Sam Peckinpah kind of thing.
Right, and it turned out not to be so good.
Right.
But I am fascinated by what happens to a person. She was 19 years old when she came to Manhattan to start a modeling career, and she was swept up and, got all these endorsement deals, and she got this contract to promote something for $1 million, and it was the highest paid to any model at the time.
Yeah.
There she was on the Studio 54 club circuit, partying with Liza Minnelli and Halston. And the movie tanked, and her whole career ended.
Yeah.
So, after that, I guess she was a pariah. Nobody wanted to bother with her anymore, but now people are remembering her. Here is...
and she married... She married all the wrong guys. Like, she was like one of those party girls. Like, I saw a picture of one of her husbands in the paper, and he was like this old guy, rich guy. Yeah.
Some hamburger heir or something.
Yeah. A Wetzel guy or something.
So anyway...
Remember Wetzel's?
Not really.
See, in New York, that was big. You remember, Jackie, right?
Sure.
Wetzel's was the hamburger place before McDonald's.
Yeah?
They had the idea first. They made hamburgers, little hamburgers. You drive in, you get fries, a thick shake, and the hamburgers. They had them all over the place. And for some reason, they, never made the leap. How come McDonald's took off and Wetzel's didn't?
I don't know, but every place where there was a Wetzel's is now a McDonald's or a Burger King.
I know. It's weird. They were in business way before McDonald's and Burger King.
Like they were first.
Well, it always seems like in every community there's something like that. In my area, it was something called Geno's that was named after this football player. And they sold great hamburgers and French fries and the whole thing, and they all became McDonald's.
Really?
I remember thinking that McDonald's was the copycat.
Yeah, it was.
When it first showed up.
Yeah. And White Castle's been around a long time, but Wetzel's was even before that. Yeah, anyway, so who's this guy talking about Margot Hemingway?
Francesco Scavullo. He is a photographer.
Frenchman,
He worked with her.
Or Italian?
Yeah, I think that would be Italian.
Yeah, I guess.
He worked with her back in the good old days when she first came to New York.
I think she's the most beautiful girl I've ever had in front of my camera. I couldn't get enough of her.
Well, then why did you stop calling?
You ever see that guy, Francesco Scavullo?
He is scary.
That's the only way he could get chicks. He had to become a photographer. He is hideous.
He looks like one of those guys they make up actors to look like in horror films.
Yeah. He kind of looks like Freddie de Cordova, Johnny Carson's old producer.
Oh,
except for big giant bug glasses.
But not only that, it's like somebody put fake skin on him.
Yeah, it looks like he had a facelift. I don't know if he did.
I don't know what the problem is there, but
big giant teeth.
When they do horror films, they make up people to look like him.
Yeah. He's a photographer. He's like a judge of beauty.
Right, and he does all the beauties. He used to take a lot of photographs of Brooke Shields when she was younger and Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, I got to get a camera. I want to take some pictures.
And then just take pictures of beautiful people and people will buy them.
Right. It's easy, and anyone can take pictures. I know that for a fact. I don't care what you tell me.
If you keep clicking, look at the amount of pictures they take.
Keep screwing around with the lighting and clicking, and I guarantee you'll get a good picture.
300 pictures to get one good one.
Yeah. Show me the guy who could take 2 pictures and get a good one, then I'll go to him.
But anyway, also, Cindy Rakowitz just worked with Margot recently for Playboy. They were doing some kind of promotional stuff a couple of weeks ago where Margot sat down and wrote out or autographed thousands of playing cards.
Really?
So Cindy says, she was happy with her life. It wasn't like she was ready to leap off a tall building or anything.
She says, I'm really enjoying things. I just got my new place, and I'm hiking a lot again because she always had a passion for being outdoors.
I want to hike.
That's sort of a Hemingway thing.
A Hemingway hike thing.
Yeah, they're all into the out of doors or something. So anyway, they now say they think that her death probably came from natural causes, something to do with her epilepsy. They say that a search of the apartment revealed no drugs, nothing you wouldn't find out of the ordinary. She did have a lot of medical conditions that she was being treated for, but they were prescription drugs. And so they think that maybe it was just a ordinary, normal death. I don't know how she decayed so badly in just a couple of days. That's still...
My theory is she was decaying for the last year. Because there's no way you could decay that much in 2 days.
Yeah, the badly decomposed body. Keep reading. And she was found on, Sunday. It happened on Saturday.
You could take a steak, okay, which is a dead piece of meat, and put it outside for 2 days, and it wouldn't decompose that much. You could still identify it as a steak.
So I don't know what was going on there.
Man, How could she be so decomposed in 2 days? But I don't know. Hey,
her sister is in seclusion at the family home in Sun Valley, Idaho. She has not and will not probably make a statement about her sister's death.
From what I read, they're sort of not even talking to each other.
I don't think they were very close.
Right.
I think there was a lot of problem after Marielle became such a big star.
Yeah, where Marielle took her top off in that. Remember she played Lesbo? Personal Best. That was a good one.
And she got real notoriety from that Woody Allen movie, Manhattan.
Yeah.
She got an Oscar nomination for that. And so Margot was always compared negatively to her sister. I think that had a lot to do with problems they had in their own relationship.
What do you say, sibling rivalry, Robin?
A little bit, yeah. You know how it is when you're eclipsed by a younger sibling. That's
I think
tough.
so.
Right.
Also, they say in the paper, this I found quite interesting, that she was working for a psychic phone line.
Yes, your horoscope is, hear me, your horoscope is, everything will be fine. You can do some hiking.
Hiking is the answer to everything. So, I don't know how she's going to be memorialized, but...
I'll do it.
And they said, okay, take a couple of weeks to actually determine what killed her. They got to wait for the toxicology things to come back. But the autopsy showed nothing that would lead them to believe there was any foul play or there was a suicide.
Hey, I was supposed to make an announcement. Call now if you want to hang out with Boy Gary at the Meadowlands Racetrack Picnic at Paddock Park on Tuesday, July 9th from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. I actually have, I guess, some passes or something to give away, so you can call and Gary will pick up the phone and work it out with you.
Oh, okay. Margot gave a final interview on the Internet. You know, she was doing one of those cyber chats. And
that's what Jackie does all the time.
She had sort of found the key to life.
How many people do you think actually sat there for a Margot Hemingway cyber chat?
I don't know. I always wonder about that. Who's sitting there for almost anybody?
It's usually like 10 guys with weird nicknames. You know what I mean? Right? Because, Jackie, you've done those.
Jerk63.
Yeah, Jerk63, and, like, you know, and it's really, you're sitting in a room with 8 people. But you think you got reaching a lot of people on the Internet.
One guy with 11 nicknames.
Yeah.
Hemingway revealed in 10 years she wanted to be madly in love, working with animals on a ranch someplace, and traveling the world, and hiking.
And instead, she's dead. Rotting.
Oh.
Very sad.
She'll be, you know, some of her friends are remembering her. They said, well, she wasn't a very good actress. Yeah, that was a nice thing to say. Find something nice to say when a person's dead. And they also say a lot of her...
Open casket, Robin?
Not if she's so decomposed, do you think?
I wonder. Sometimes they can clean you up, make you look like your former self. They put like a mask on you.
It was really ironic, too, that she was found dead the day before the anniversary of her grandfather's suicide.
Can you find out if there's an open casket? Can we call over there?
And also, there was just a lot of suicide in that family. I think her father committed suicide, too.
That's what Papa Hemingway did, the grandpa.
The grandfather, the father, a lot of them.
A lot of sadness there.
Yeah, so there you have it.
Happy 4th of July.
Tragic end. Speaking of the 4th of July, they are still warning people to stay away from fireworks, these homemade fireworks that they buy illegally.
Why don't we just accept the fact that a certain amount of us, when we get back from July 4th, will be missing body parts. A couple of toes, a couple of hands, a couple of fingers, a couple of eyes.
You got to try to keep the number down, don't you think?
Why?
Because we wind up paying for it.
We do?
These people won't be able to get jobs when they blow themselves to bits.
I see what you're saying. If you blow up your finger, you can work.
Well, a lot of them blow off a lot more. Here's Frank Cornetta, who is the director of the Fort Lauderdale, Florida Bomb Squad.
Wow.
Somebody purchased these. He went to Home Depot, got himself a large piece of PVC pipe, had it put in the ground, and he was firing these things off, and the last one he fired almost took his head off. The fact that the man is still alive is a miracle.
See, you can't work without a head.
Right. Well, there you got a point.
You don't have to feed him.
So even before the 4th, that guy's laid up trying to survive his stupid antics. You know, he goes to Home Depot and gets a pipe and starts launching rockets.
Yeah, but think how much fun he had.
I hope it was worth it.
Are you kidding? Great. Blow up cool stuff.
Do it again, Paul.
Yeah, I got neighbors. I can't tell exactly which one it is. One of them I think I know it is. Blowing off fireworks like crazy. It makes you cuckoo.
What is wrong with that?
And the guy's got to be in his 50s. I don't know, just childish.
And here in New York, there's always this big fight as to whether there's going to be a permit for the gaudy neighborhoods fireworks. because John Gotti, when he used to live there, used to always, pay for fireworks for the neighborhood.
I heard Jackie say, he told me that they have over 400 cops assigned.
Did you hear that on the news? I couldn't have heard it right. They said something like 400 cops just to watch the Gotti neighborhood to make sure they don't have any fun.
Yeah, to keep them from having their fireworks.
That's insane.
Absolutely
Did I have
correct.
that right? Yeah.
400 cops assigned, and it's not just 400 regular cops. They're from a special task force.
Wow.
If they see so much as a Roman candle, they're going to shut them down.
There, right?
Really?
Yep.
Jeez. 7 people on the block.
But also what they're saying with these illegal fireworks, that people make them in their garages and stuff like that, so there's no quality control. You never know when the thing's going to go off. Some of the fuses would be bad. So while you think you've got time to run away after you light the fuse, that may not be the case.
Hey, let's blow up some spiders. They ought to sell him to Stuttering John. Stuttering John thinks he's like one of the fabulous Grucci's. And he runs around. I saw him that one time we were on Jackie's Beach. He was lighting off, he had metal pipes and was lighting crap off.
Very depressed he couldn't get anything this year.
Really? Why?
He just said that
Go right down to Chinatown. They sell tons of that stuff.
Well, he said because some guy said, I'll sell you a fireworks show. He goes, no, they got to be the pipe bombs. The ones in the pipe bombs.
Oh, he wants his pipe already there.
Yeah, he doesn't want
I'll tell you something, man. He's lucky he never lost his head like that guy from the Bomb Squad said, because I've watched him. He looks like a retard lighting those things off. And then he runs and he scrambles.
He has no idea what he's doing.
You don't know where it's going to go.
And he comes on, he goes, but I do great fireworks. He really thinks he's a Grucci.
Yeah, he does.
Mortars, that's what he needs.
And mortars. You need mortars?
Yeah, if you don't have a mortar, you might as well not even blow off fireworks.
Why? What's a mortar?
Mortars are ones like Disney. You go up and really explode with the big...
I've seen your fireworks display. It wasn't that impressive. You didn't have anything that good.
When did you see my fireworks?
When Jackie's Beach that time. I was there the whole time. You forget the summer with Siobhan and we were laying on the beach.
I wasn't even there yet.
Yes, you were. You were running all over like a maniac. Of course you were there. You were absolutely there.
I'm telling you, but...
I was laying on the beach watching you run around like a retard. I didn't make this up.
They were good, but they're not worth losing an arm over.
Who lost an arm?
It's only a matter of time.
I almost did.
Yeah, I couldn't get any.
He's all nervous. You really get a rush out of lighting them?
I like to make people happy. I think people enjoy them.
Make people happy.
So weird.
Want to make some people happy? Yeah, give them a back rub.
Take them to a professional fireworks.
Jackie's laughing. Jackie loves them.
Well, Jackie's loaded. He doesn't know what's going on. He was passed out on the beach.
Jackie like the grand.
I saw a fireworks.
There's like a big whale laying on the beach. It's Jackie.
He set off fireworks that blew a foot over everybody's head and almost killed about 3 children. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
What Jackie does, he gets good and loaded, and then I see him. He lays on his back on the beach, and he's got all his, nieces and nephews and whatever the hell else is running around. His mother's in a lawn chair. And Jackie's passed out on the beach while I'm dealing with everybody out of control.
Like the Grand Poobah of the beach.
Yeah, right.
He sits with a big family around them.
Yeah.
Shortly after Jackie opens the front door, he loses control.
Right.
Last year, Jackie...
So, of course, he doesn't know. It's like Weekend at Bernie's. You just carry Jackie to the beach.
I'm not debating this.
He was incoherent last year. He was talking to me. He's like, was it? Why wasn't it? I'm like, Jack, I cannot understand you.
And he loves to tell stories in that thing.
All potted up and drunk. Disgusting smelling. I got to take a break. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Yeah, come on. Sitting in today, look who stopped by, our old friend Mark Cronin. Used to be a writer on my Channel 9 show and went off to Hollywood to make a name for himself, and he's back. Nothing happened. What is that? What are you on?
I don't know. Nervous laugh.
He went out there, he became, what are you, the executive producer of Singled Out on MTV?
I was one of the producers.
One of the producers.
Yeah. He saying was.
Yeah, he quit. Well, he left. He now.
He really is gone from Hollywood? He's left?
He's back here. He's doing a show for Fox.
Oh, okay.
New show, Go Prime Time.
Yeah.
Go National.
Another game show?
It's a game show variety show every Sunday night after football on Fox starting September 1st.
Really?
A game show variety show.
And you're the producer?
Yep.
What'd you say? Say that again, Jackie?
That'll last.
What is a game show variety show?
It's kind
Isn't that the Larry King show? What is a game show variety
show? It's like the Larry King show where we give away cars.
No, what is a game show variety show? Seriously.
It's like we play games with the audience. There's a live band. We have celebrity guests, but we're giving away houses.
Man.
Too bad, man.
Yeah. You know, it's a
sounds like it's a show that hasn't figured out what it wants to be.
Yeah. It's
sort of like your career.
Sounds like a real mess.
You haven't figured out what you want to be yet. So you'll do that for a year.
Yeah.
Stick around doing that, and then you'll get maybe serious with something.
I'm just waiting for you to do some television.
Yeah. Mark wants me to.
Then he'll go to the stock market.
Yeah. Well.
Become an insurance salesman.
Yeah, what were you doing before you started running for me?
I was a chemical engineer.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you can
But
go
Howard had the imagination to...
I sure did. Some stretch of the imagination. No, he's good. He's good, Mark Cronin, right? Guys, we always dug. We dug working with him. There's lots of guys who have come and gone in our lives and haven't worked out, but he worked out. He was good.
I love you guys.
If we had, Mark.
We don't miss you, but we...
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I miss you, though. We email each other. Well, you email me and I don't return your letters.
Right. And you won't let me on the Lotus Notes because I'll steal material.
That's right.
I'll let you on Lotus Notes.
No, you just
I just got no, because I talked to Jeff Schick and Steve Lonergan about it, and they said that we can put you on, and you can just email me through it.
Great.
And you don't have to see what we're doing unless we want to write to you.
You give me some kind of security.
No, it's not a security thing. You'll just email me through it. Instead of that stupid way you email me. Your email sucks.
Read everything.
I go through the internet.
Yeah, what is your email connection, man? Your email sucks. He sends me like a picture, and you got to decode it and stuff.
Everybody does.
No, you don't.
No, you don't have a good setup.
You should see our setup.
Jeff Schick should give you something so he automatically decodes files for you right off the internet.
Dude, you should ask me, Jackie, and Fred how we do it. Right, Robin?
Turn it on.
That's right. They are connected.
Yeah, we don't sit and dick around. Encode, decode. I don't do any of that crap. That's beyond my means. You are goofy. Look at his face.
Oh, let's forget him.
So he was bragging to me how he picks out the clothes for Jenny McCarthy on Singled Out.
I think I'm doing a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do? Like you go down to our dressing room and...
No, we really have a wardrobe person. I just, once in a while...
Because the show's the dating game. How is it the dating game? They didn't sue you guys because you just ripped off the whole idea.
Well, we multiplied it.
Oh, that's right.
I told you, the more contestants you have, the less it's like the dating game.
And Jenny McCarthy, I was just telling Mark, I don't get it. I mean, he thinks she's going to be a big star. I'm going, what is she going to do?
She'll be as big as Pamela Anderson.
No, excuse me. No, Pamela Anderson is huge. She'll be as big she'll be as big as Martha Quinn.
No.
And what's the other BJ's name who I see selling records now
Pamela
from the
is
80s?
not huge without Baywatch.
Kevin Steele
Yeah, but at least she's got Baywatch. What does Jenny McCarthy have? Cronin's dumb show.
Singled Out.
Oh.
She's doing very well. I mean,
really? How much money is she making?
For coming from Playboy World, she's doing phenomenally. You never see Playboy Playmates on
but what is her talent?
She's actually a very funny comedian.
I think I don't know, man.
Comedian?
I just wish she'd shut up. Or she like Tia Leone or something.
Rolled over in her grave.
She's very smart. She's obviously she's great on camera. She has great instincts.
Police.
Yeah, really. Thanks. Thanks for insulting everyone in show business.
All right.
Anyway.
Hoping she makes something of herself.
You're not in competition with her.
Hey, I'm not saying I'm in competition. I'm just saying it the way it is.
All right.
She's a bim.
I told you years ago. She's
a bim. Did you read that article on her in Rolling Stone? Her biggest adversity was she says, I've come from pain. I grew up middle class in a neighborhood where a lot of people were very wealthy, and I wasn't, as rich as them.
So there.
And when I got up to get my diploma,
all I know
it broke my heart.
Not one person applauded. Except my two parents.
My adversity was I had long nose hairs, and I had to clip them every once in a while. Like the Auschwitz people are sitting and sobbing.
Tattooed, they got a number tattooed on the arm. They were marked for death.
Yeah, lost their whole children, wives, families. I was middle class in a very wealthy neighborhood.
I know your pain.
And while my friends had really nice cars, my car was just okay. Sorry.
My bleach rinsed out.
Yeah, my bleach rinsed out. Trailer trash. Anyway.
I actually had dates and the other girls didn't like me.
Yeah, that's what it probably was more like.
Yeah.
Let's sit back, Cronin, relax. You can be on the show.
I actually have a meeting.
Do you?
I gotta go.
Where at Fox?
Yeah.
With Tom.
Who's the host of this show that you're doing?
Mark DiCarlo.
Who's that?
He's the guy who hosted Studs, and now he's...
Oh, you got him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a surefire hit.
Hi, get out of the way, please. This is terrible. This is
Who decided on him, you?
No, he was there when I got there.
Really?
But he's great.
Yeah? Carries the show, huh?
Yep. With my guiding hand.
Good luck.
You are the power behind the throne.
Right.
He's going to mold Mark DiCarlo.
It's all how you handle the talent.
Oh, here's an article on it. Fox's deal on the Mark. A new version of Let's Make a Deal. Oh, that's what this is?
Why couldn't you say that?
It's an hour-long weekly with a live band with...
Wait, let me see. A new version. So, in other words, you just went from making the dating game.
Right.
Now you're making Let's Make a Deal.
Now I'm making a bigger Let's Make a Deal.
Well, you're a pretty original guy.
Let's
rip off Money Hall.
Yeah, a new version of Let's Make a Deal is coming to prime
Nobody
time.
thought of that before.
Fox has given New World... Remember when they had the new Let's Make a Deal? It didn't work out. You got to have Monty Hall. He's the guy. Get Monty Hall.
Mark DiCarlo.
Didn't they have Money Hall on the new Let's Make a Deal?
Fox, yeah.
And it didn't work.
Yeah, well...
Nobody wants Let's Make a Deal anymore.
Well, what happened was first they brought in a different guy. They tried to make Let's Make a Deal with a younger guy. That didn't work out, and they brought in Monty Hall.
I don't remember that.
Maybe I'm making that up.
No, I think that's right.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not do Queen for 2 days? Instead of like Queen for a day on Fox or on FX.
No, wait, the way Mark would do it, Queens for a day.
Yeah, Queens for a day.
Queens.
Well, how about Queen for 2 days, where you get to be the Queen for 2 days?
But he multiplies somehow.
I see. What about a remake of Card Sharks? Remember that show, Card Sharks?
Oh, yeah.
How do you do that?
Look at Card Whales.
Why not? If you're going to rip off a show, why...
Four Wheels of Fortune.
If you're going to rip... Yeah, why don't you do Wheels of Fortune?
Right.
If you're going to rip off a show, that's like the #1 game show.
Or Jeopardy, that's still around.
a lot of wheels.
Let's see, a new version of Let's Make a Deal. I give this show 3 weeks.
Oh, come on.
Is coming to primetime this fall. Fox has given New World Entertainment and Stone Stanley Production... Boy, MTV must have paid you nothing for you to leave a hit show. They say a hit show. For MTV, it was a hit show.
Yeah.
Let's see. Fox has given New World Entertainment... That's who you work for?
Yeah.
And Stone Stanley Productions. Who's Stone Stanley?
They're the guys who brought the show, put the deal together and brought it to did the pilot.
Oh, they're the guys who said, hey, let's Make a Deal.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I was thinking of a show you could do. Retard Concentration. Remember Concentration?
10 seconds of concentration.
Yeah, but like retard concentration. It's like, they never turn the letters around. It doesn't make a difference.
Attention deficit.
Attention deficit syndrome concentration. Where everyone's on Ritalin.
You can leave half the board flipped. They still don't get it.
And everyone's wired. They're biting the host on the ankles. All right, let's see. A 6-episode commitment. A 6-episode commitment?
Yeah.
That's no commitment
at
all.
That's pretty good. 6 episodes.
Big deal.
For an hour-long show, that's a big commitment.
The 1990s update of the classic late 60s game show hosted by Monty Hall. Can you believe Mark doesn't even know that it's...
It's Let's Make a Deal.
Yeah. He's calling it a variety show. The new show will debut this fall, though no premiere date or time slot has been confirmed. You're the producer and you don't know that it's Let's Make a Deal?
I'm telling you, it's Let's Make a Deal with a live band and celebrity guests.
Oh, now you're...
I'm telling you.
All right. How about to tell part of the truth? Like, in other words, you don't tell the whole truth. You know what I mean? Oh, your career's fizzling. Let me see.
How about you get a person with multiple jobs? What's my line?
Lines, yeah. The new show will debut this fall, though no premiere date or time slot has been confirmed. And Fox is real good about committing. However, sources say Big Deal could end up getting a test run at Sundays at 7 p.m., holding the time slot originally intended for L.A. firefighters. As for the Big Deal, it will be hosted by former Studs host Mark DiCarlo. A lot of people have been clamoring for him to come back. They miss him.
We missed him.
Yeah. I hope your wife's working. Did she get a job?
Yeah, that's my safety.
He's got a real good-looking wife who works, who is like a genius.
He keeps working while he keeps whatever he's doing.
She's like a female powder. She's like
what
real bright.
What happens when your in-laws come over, Mark?
They're so scared of me. I'm the perfect.
Whenever you see Mark's wife, it's like, how could she be married to him? She's so cute, and she's like so smart. What is her job again? Like she's some financial person.
She was a management consultant, but she's just taken a job with Clairol now. So.
And isn't she like a Wharton Business School graduate?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
She must be pulling over 6 figures.
She's doing all right.
Yep. Thank God. Contestants will still be able to trade small gifts for larger prizes, but the emphasis will now be on wacky stunts rather than tacky costumes.
I'm telling they put wacky in there.
To win a new car, for example, a contestant might be asked to take a sledgehammer to his current car and destroy it in 90 seconds or less. That sounds like a Mark Cronin idea.
How do you determine if they win? What's the deal?
Well, if he totals the car, we'll give him a new one, but we have an insurance adjuster there to verify that he's totaled his car.
Sounds pretty complicated.
Insurance adjusters are balls of fire. I love to see them on TV.
It's like those accountants at the Academy Awards.
The famed curtain which hid either prizes or duds will be replaced by giant TV monitors.
Yeah. We're going.
So it's a whole different show.
Yeah. No, there's no curtain.
Female spokesmodels will show off most prizes.
No, it's not true.
Smart idea.
No.
The new show will also feature a live house band, musical guests, and occasional celebrity appearances.
Sounds like a variety show.
Now, what's the band for? To go,
to add that energy.
To further confuse the issue. Hey, someone told me your wife's family has lots of money anyway. So
No, that's not
It's not true?
No, they're immigrants from the
Poland?
From where
She married you. She got to be from Poland. Mark's a bright guy. He's going to do very well in this business eventually.
Thank you, Howard.
All right?
I appreciate it.
Don't let him count you out.
I'm still. I tell you.
I think the band is there to drown out Cronin's jokes that he writes for the host.
I'm just doing all these gigs waiting for Howard to do some.
Wait, we'll do something again.
Do something.
Not with you, but we'll do something again.
Oh.
That's, of course you'll be part of it. You know that. And you know I respect you.
I don't want ownership. I want part ownership.
Then you'll never be working with me. Jackie and Fred are getting part ownership, and Robin, of course, before you get it. I mean, come on. Yeah. All right, sure, you can have that.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, Robin, what else is in the news? You want to leave? Just go.
Okay, I gotta go.
Bye, Mark.
Yeah. It's good seeing you in small doses.
Good meeting.
All right, Mark, write me some more email and I'll ignore it. All right. Hey. The great Mark Cronin, everyone. New hot producer in town.
Got a big show coming up on Fox.
Sounds great.
Can't wait to see it.
Yep.
Insurance adjusters on TV.
Yeah, that's a good. I think they should just have an all insurance adjuster show. They could just assess different cars.
Yes, why not?
I remember when I hired him. He's good. He's a good guy, man. He's a talented guy. He is. He always worked out good. He had a tough
He found
position.
his niche yet.
It was a tough position. Me, Jackie, and Fred would write in one room here at the radio station, and we'd call Cronin and tell him to write on his own, and then give us his stuff.
It's hard to bust in.
Yeah, it is. And then we would call him up and goof on him.
Oh, that was sad.
For an hour and a half.
Because I'd see you sometimes going through the scripts he said.
Yeah. But it was good. He did good work. I like Cronin. I'd work with him again anytime.
He put up with us.
Isn't it funny that when a guy describes the show he's working on as wacky, and whenever someone uses the word wacky, it isn't.
It
never is. It's never
when
wacky.
you're trying to go wacky, it never
Trying to
hits the
get
mark.
there.
Wacky just happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, you were saying.
You know there was a big blackout out west? Hey, what's that,
What's
Jackie?
so funny, you nut? Tell me what you're laughing at.
Fred just did a black impression when she said that. I laughed.
Who can hear Fred?
I can.
It's Jackie.
You're getting a personal show.
Yeah, Jackie gets all crazy because it's 3rd of July and he's all excited.
I had my mic on. I
He's
apologize
going to be off tomorrow.
for all 30 markers, but I giggled.
He's a moron. He has no idea the show's going on. He's laughing at Fred. I saw it, Fred. That wasn't even funny.
All right.
Fred's a funny guy. It wasn't even funny. It was stupid.
I didn't know there was a thing except that big laugh.
So I laughed at it.
Wasn't even funny. Go ahead.
It's going to be a big investigation today because they don't know exactly why it happened. The outages in at least 8 states yesterday spread from California to Colorado and then into Canada and lasted for up to 2 hours in some places. So it was like one of those heavy time usage things where everybody had their air conditioners on at once. It was really hot, and it shut down elevators, traffic lights, air conditioners, subway cars in San Francisco, and even stopped rides at the Del Mar Fair outside of San Diego.
Was your horse all right during the blackout?
The horse was not affected.
Everything's fine. Who cares about those other people?
Turnout is said to be low for the presidential election in Russia.
Really?
Where Boris Yeltsin is fighting off the fast-moving communists.
Those people want to be enslaved. We should let them.
Zyuganov.
They should go back to communism.
Well, a lot of them want it. They don't like freedom.
Yeah, freedom's a drag.
They don't like having to make their own decisions.
They don't understand
They don't like free enterprise.
They just want toilet paper and potatoes.
They want to stand in line. That's all they want. They want to know that at the end of the line there's some toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, they say it's a low turnout that could be better for the communists than it is for Yeltsin. Meanwhile, Yeltsin is doing one of his great disappearing acts. Nobody can find him in public anymore. He won't show up for things he's supposed to show up for. He keeps claiming that it's a slight cold and some hoarseness that have prevented him from making these appointments. But it seems rather odd that the man won't let anybody see him. He didn't even show up to his usual polling place today. He voted near his summer home.
Interesting, Robin.
He's like the
he's home watching
invisible leader.
He's home watching Mark Cronin's shows on satellite. The whole gamut of Mark Cronin productions.
It's quite amazing. Do you realize that while we're sitting here crowing because we can just go to a supermarket and get toilet paper?
Crowing. Thank you.
The Daily News did a survey yesterday. A lot of people don't know what the 4th of July is.
Yeah, I read that people don't know what that is. I mean, we should have done our own survey.
I wish we had.
Well, we can do it when we get back. I mean, no rush.
Yeah,
go out on the
let's not announce what it is.
No, well, since Stuttering John will do it in like a week from now, we'll go out on the street and ask people what the 4th of July is. Hey, John, that's your job, okay? Over vacation. Go around and interview people. And, get people who can barely talk. That's always funny.
Oh, here you go. Stacking the deck again.
Of course. You want it to be funny, don't you?
That's it.
Yeah.
Some people actually think it's just a day when you're supposed to eat hot dogs and hamburgers.
Right. What is it?
I didn't hear what you were saying.
What is 4th of July? What is it? What?
Independence.
What does that mean?
Sign the Declaration of Independence.
I want you to go out on the street and ask people what 4th of July is.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Do it over vacation. We'll hear it when we come back.
Sure.
But they're saying most people don't know what it is.
You're probably right.
The Daily News says that they asked 40 people and only 9 people knew.
Well, they should ask John.
I mean, do you want me to go in anywhere, or you want me to go to Harlem?
Yeah, where you usually go.
Stack the deck. You know where to go. No, go to where they all know the answer.
Stand outside of Columbia.
What's wrong with you? You know where to go.
History class.
Yeah. Where is it? People speak funny. Go ahead. Figure it out.
Consider it done.
All right.
Lyle and Eric Menendez were sentenced yesterday to life in prison without parole, which was expected. They do plan appeals. The two brothers are now waiting to see if they're going to be allowed to do their time at the same prison or to find out if they'll be separated.
So what you're saying is there'll be no Independence Day for Lyle and Eric Menendez?
Not for a while yet.
Right.
But they do plan appeals. Bob Dole is out on the campaign trail, and he's still trying to give everybody the impression that the Republican Party, being in the Republican Party does not mean you have to make a choice as to whether you are for or against abortion.
Do you see how this abortion issue totally clouds the
whole political
It really
question.
was decided by the Supreme Court. It's over with. And now the only thing we know about Bob Dole is that he's against abortion and Clinton's for abortion. And the whole political discussion is weighed down by these religious kooks. And this is why Bob Dole should denounce this issue, say it is nobody's business, it's not the state's business, and then he can get on with the campaign. And he's making it an issue. I know I'm going to vote for Clinton just over this issue. And really, this is a non-issue. But it's got to be protected.
What he has to say. Maybe he can persuade you.
It's like religious kooks have totally changed the agenda of this country. We're totally mired in a no-brainer like abortion. It's easy for them to understand.
I'm not going to let it divide us.
It is, you dope.
I think you can be pro-life and be a good Republican and be pro-choice and be a good Republican.
Yeah, and
that's the American way.
But we're not going to vote for you, dude, based on it. And most people want abortion. Get with it. Get with the program. Stop inflicting your religious kookiness on us.
I thought that's why we all came together, and it was written into the Constitution that there's religious freedom. That also means you have the freedom not to have religion.
That's right, Robin.
Do what you want.
For you. Want to be on Singled Out? I know the producer.
I think I'm going to try for that new Big Deal show.
Smart. Would you be able to crash your car in 90 minutes?
I think I can
90
do it.
seconds?
I've got a very big car, though. If I don't total it, they won't give me a new car.
And who decides? Oh, the insurance adjuster, right?
Yeah, that guy over there with the glasses, thick glasses.
Let me take a break, Rob. We'll come back and wrap the news.
Wrap it up.
Okay. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. Robin, go ahead. Wrap up the news. Let's get the hell out of here.
You know, a little boy who was being hailed as a hero last week because he alerted all of his neighbors because of this apartment fire in his building in Aloha, Oregon.
Tell me he
has
said it.
now been charged with starting that fire.
There's a whole... How old was the kid?
11 years old.
Yeah, that's very prevalent in our society.
What do you mean?
There are kids. It's like almost a disorder that have to set fires, like pyromania, but it happens very young. There's a lot of it.
You know, like you hear people talking about how, you got to be very careful around your kids' matches because you want to watch how they relate. See if you've got one of these kids.
Kids who have, like, emotional problems, a lot of times will take it out with matches and burning down stuff. It's just a weird little phenomena.
I've seen this in older people who, like guys who join volunteer fire departments.
Well, yeah, or angel of death syndrome, where you cause an accident so you can be the first on the scene.
Yeah, but an 11-year-old?
Yeah, it happens a lot with young kids. It really does.
The blaze killed 8 people, 5 of them children. He'll be charged with 8 counts of felony murder. He initially had been hailed as a hero for alerting residents to the blaze. He's now being held in a juvenile detention center. The child's mother has told a newspaper that the boy has confessed to setting the fire. Investigators say they believe the boy acted.
It wasn't Cody Gifford, was it? Imagine if it was. Wouldn't that be great?
That's the
Today,
only
Cody
way
Gifford confessed.
I could think this story was funny.
You're so good. Today, 11-year-old Cody Gifford confessed to burning down the house.
Oh, I don't even think I could get through that story.
That would be so wild. That kid better not screw up.
Investigators say they believe the boy acted alone, but they don't know a possible motive.
Today, Kathy Lee Gifford lost her life as her son Cody burned down the house in what was an apparent...
At first, he was hailed as a hero for alerting Cassidy and Frank.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he has now confessed to the crime. Still a hero. He's still a hero. In a rare move, he's still been declared a hero because Kathy Lee is gone.
Kathy Lee was the only victim.
Right. 68% of the people polled by TV Guide said Cody is a hero.
He was right to burn her. They have riot police watching the grave of Jim Morrison in Paris.
Yes, I know.
Fans from all over the world are flocking to the Paris cemetery today to pay tribute to the man who stirred a generation. 25 years ago today, Jim Morrison died at his girlfriend's Paris apartment.
I'll never understand that.
Fans across Europe, the U.S., and Japan are commemorating his death by leaving flowers and pictures of themselves at his gravesite.
So you can see him. Joan Jett told me she once left a guitar pick on Jimi Hendrix's grave or something.
Well, it's one thing if, like you're in the music business and you admire the guy.
You might have a reason.
But, just to go, because generally, especially around these rock and roll graves, they leave syringes and all kinds of drug paraphernalia.
I went to Elvis's grave.
Trash.
I went to Elvis's grave and clipped my toenail. Weird ritual.
They have some kind of a wacky guy running around posing as a police officer here in New York.
Officer Eric.
And robbing old people.
Right. Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
He has a gold shield.
It's a great scam.
He accosts these people at a bank after, they've come out. He says that they're doing a fraud investigation and demands that these people take out a lot of money, and then he takes their money and goes. And the police are now warning elderly citizens to watch themselves, guard against this kind of thing, and realize that police never ask private citizens to take money out of a bank.
What happens when you get old? Do you get really stupid? I mean, does it just make you...
that stupid all along.
Yeah, it makes it seem like, they took advantage of the elderly, but, it's got to be real stupid elderly people. I mean, you can't possibly get that dumb. Is that what I have to look forward to?
I think so. You get dumber as you go along.
Wow.
I just believe these people were this dumb all along. The nation's most notorious deadbeat dad pleaded guilty yesterday to federal charges. He skipped across state lines to avoid paying his child support. Jeffrey Nichols admitted failing to support 3 of his 5 kids from a previous marriage from 1990 through 1996 in a statement to a Manhattan federal judge yesterday. They say he made the plea quickly so that he can mount an appeal. He's still trying to get out of these payments.
Yeah.
Guy just doesn't want to give up that fight. And finally today, a new movie is opening.
Which is?
Phenomenon. With John Travolta. Everybody's saying John's going to get another Oscar nomination for this performance.
Not according to what I read.
Here's a couple of clips.
Music, man. I got to get music in my movie like that. That's cool.
It's amazing how music can set a mood, huh?
Yeah. Who cares what I'm doing as long as I have music like that? It's Vinnie Barbarino, who saw a light.
Did you hear it?
The man's inebriated.
I'm not drunk.
Hey, it's about drinking, Jackie. You should like that.
I'm going.
They're in a bar, Jackie.
Yeah.
Hey.
And here's another clip.
I like the premise of the movie, but the reviewers are saying it's not so great. I like guys who get superpowers.
I think it's because they started out telling you one story and then they switched it completely.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, they pulled the rug out from under you in this film.
Name as many mammals as you
Sorry.
can in 60 seconds. How about alphabetical?
aardvark, baboon, caribou, dolphin, eel, hippus, fox, gorilla, hyena, ibex, jackal, kangaroo, lion, marmoset, Newfoundland, ocelot, panda, rat, sloth, tiger, unicorn, varmint, whale, yak, zebra. Now, varmint is a stretch, so is Newfoundland. That's a dog breed.
See, that's when he gets real smart.
Can you imagine you get real smart and all you can do is like...
Well, he can do everything. But the guy he's testing him, and he says, name as many mammals as you can in 60 seconds. And he says, I'll do it for you alphabetically.
I would love to. Doesn't John Travolta have trouble talking or something?
He does.
Because did you hear? I never noticed that before.
He always has a lot of saliva in his mouth.
Listen to him like rattle off that list. He seems to be having marbles in his mouth.
Name as many mammals as you can in 60 seconds.
It sounds very wet to me.
How about alphabetical? Aardvark, baboon, caribou, dolphin, eel, hippus, fox, gorilla, hyena, ibex, jackal, kangaroo, lion, marmoset, Newfoundland, ocelot, panda, rat, sloth, tiger, unicorn, varmint, whale, yak, zebra. Now, varmint is a stretch, so is Newfoundland. That's a dog breed.
His tongue is too big.
It could be.
Anyway. All right, well...
so, go check it out.
That one I'll check out on video. But something like Independence Day, I'll go see on film.
All right.
In fact,
you need to see that big screen.
Matter of fact, don't I have an Independence Day commercial left? Maybe I should just do it here. I just did it? Oh, I did it. Oh. Okay, so you mean I'm all done?
Alzheimer's. Maybe it's already happening to you that you're getting.
Yeah, I suddenly have this compulsion to give all my money to a guy in a suit with a badge. Jackie Penthouse, Paige Martling, 78 minutes of dirty jokes. Jackie Penthouse, Joe Paige Martling, 78 minutes of dirty jokes on CD or cassette on Very Wild Sgt. Pepper, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Remember, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. If you want to have a great time tonight, I can recommend a night with Jackie. It's fun to be with Jackie, even if you have to pay for it.
What did you just say?
If you want to have great fun tonight, be with Jackie.
You recommend a night with Jackie?
I do. I like being with Jackie. Tonight, two big shows.
Anything else will be fun.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight, two big shows. Second show just added. Seats are available for the second show, the Wednesday night, the wildest night of the year at Chuckles. Look at this plug. It's endless. In Mineola on Long Island. For info, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Go see Jackie tonight. It's going to be wild because he'll be loaded. Join King Norris, Fred's band, for an afternoon beach party Saturday, July 13th at Neptune Beach Club, Dune Road, Hampton Bay.
Cool.
Sans wife. Join Flop Flop Flowley at the Meadowlands Racetrack next Tuesday night. What's she got to be? She's busy working.
This is a one-time shot.
To order Jake Thomas' new CD, Rebel with a Cause. That's Jackie's friend. Call 201-857-3694. Got an excellent musician. Visit Jake's website, which features his latest video at http://member.aol.com/Jake Rebel.
And,
could you read that?
But that's
no. Hey, our friends over at Parents of Murdered Children, which is our Mr. Pinez, will be holding its 4th annual fundraiser at Eisenhower Park, Field 5 in East Meadow, Long Island on July 21st. Go over and help them out. For more information, call 516-872-3322. There's a wonderful organization. And Mr. Pinez is a real good guy.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll give you the number again. It's 516-872-3322. If you're planning a wedding or party, you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineers, Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. And, Robin, I'll see you...
97.1, The